Greetings, everyone. Hope all of you are having an absolutely fantastic day. What's up, Jacob? What's up, Racord? How are you all doing? Yeah, I know the mic is hot. I'm not good about silencing my mic when I'm about to start live streaming. That's definitely an area that I should improve in. I feel like I need to change up how my stream starts in general. So at some point, that's something I'm probably going to look at and try to figure out how I can address. But for now, it is what it is. What's up, Karakhan? How are you all doing? It's good to be back. It's good to be back. I'm looking forward to getting into some more Neverwinter nights. Mistra, what's going on? How has you all's Friday been? I got no complaints over on my side. My daughter is done with summer school, so she was home all day long. Driving my wifey like crazy, but we wouldn't have it any other way. Work was relatively smooth, especially considering I'm still on call. I'll continue to be on call until tomorrow evening. So all in all, no complaints. No complaints at all, mister. What's up, Anthony? Loving the Road Trader videos? Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I've been enjoying them immensely as well. Enjoying them quite a bit. My first CRPG game I played was Neverwinter Nights 2. What about your first CRPG game? Well, it wouldn't be considered a CRPG, but the first video game I ever played, which was PC only, was Air Today, Gone Tomorrow, the King's Quest. And that's the game that actually got me into gaming. But the first game that I played that would be considered like a CRPG was probably Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. That probably kicked it off for me. A couple of new things that I did since the time that we last streamed. In fact, let's do a recap. So we just got Cora, yes. I believe her name is, our sorcerer. And now we're in the merchant quarter, and we are doing some activities for the captain of the guard to convince her that we should be trusted with going into the Black Lake district. So we've got some quests and general things to do, and then actually once we've gotten her agreement to allow us to go there, I'll probably pivot and do the Druids quest, which is in another area. But that's where we are right now. What's up, Erica? Your first CRPG was BG1? See, I wasn't allowed to play games when I was a kid, so I missed like that age of CRPGs, like Icewind Dale, Baldur's Gate, Planescape Torment. I wasn't playing CRPGs at all during that time. So when I moved out of my folks' house, I got a PC that was capable of playing games, and then Vampire the Masquerade was the first one I bought, and I really enjoyed that. But then shortly afterwards, KOTOR came out, and KOTOR got me into Xbox gaming. So I actually pivoted over to Xbox for a while, and I didn't pivot back until right before Pillars of Eternity 2 was about to come out. I had been playing a lot of Pillars of Eternity and decided I really liked it, but I was playing it all on Xbox. And I happened to read some forums with some people saying, man, this game is way better on PC. And I was like, you know what? Let me see what Pillars of Eternity is like on PC. And then I tried on PC. It was like, whoa, this is a way better experience. Played Deadfire, that was awesome. And then that made me go back, play Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2, replay Bloodlines, and that's how I ended up playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. And then, I made the decision I wanted to become a content creator, saw Wrath of the Righteous was about to come out, and I was like, hey, I know what I'm gonna do. What's up, Nick? How are you, dude? Super guard slandered. Hey, I do what I can. So I was saying that some things have changed. I found a mod that let me respec my character. So I actually pulled out the bard level, and now I've got 1 level in fighter, 4 levels in ranger, 1 level in barbarian, and 1 level in frenzied berserker. Right, and I'm probably gonna bounce around between them for the rest of the 20 levels. So the unfortunate part of that is my diplomacy is lower than it was before. My diplomacy is 4 right now. I'm gonna go back and get that helmet that increases it by 2. So that'll bring it up to 6, but again, it's lower than it would be if I still had that dip and bard, but the dip and bard just didn't sit right in my spirit. And then the other thing is I did use a command to increase how many party members I can have. So now I can have 6 party members in the squad instead of just 4. So I'm gonna go back, buy that helmet, and then I'm gonna bring the druid in because I actually want to be able to walk around with as many party members as possible. Where is, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, this is correct. With as many party members as possible, because it really feels like their back and forth is a big part of the game. Now, I do understand that the drawback of this is that it'll be a lot easier for me to lose influence with some party members. So I might not get the endings that I want with some of them, but we'll see how it goes. Trust me, so I can complete my... Whoa.
We came at once when we received your summons, Lord Garius. At such distances, I did not realize your aspect could...
Shadows grant many gifts, Torio. But time is short, and the longer we speak, the greater the chance of detection. Torio informed me of your troubles in infiltrating Black Lake Lawn, so I am sending assistance.
Has she?
The Sea Ghost sails from Luskan to the docks of Neverwinter, carrying allies of our cause.
Allies, my lord?
Yes. I have dispatched agents to assist your infiltration of Black Lake, Torio. Unless you disagree.
Not at all. But I had hoped for the chance to see to the matter personally, without...
I only need more time, my lord. I will find a way past Black Lake's walls.
No, Lorne. You will be needed elsewhere to deliver a message for me to our other allies to the east.
I could spare one of the Circle of Blades, my lord. They are eager for work, both in infiltrating Black Lake or sending word to the orcs.
No, it is not an assassination I need, Lord. Only
do what I damn well told you to.
You will be escorting some of our priest allies, who, like the orcs, require a more personal touch.
We are sending the shadow priests to Old Owlwell?
As for you, Torio, watch for the Sea Ghost. I shall be in contact with you shortly before its arrival.
Okay, interesting. Looks like more people I'm going to end up having to kill. No problem. Are you getting Wu Chang? It's great, but I remember you don't play Souls. Like, yeah, I don't have any intentions of getting it. Doesn't look like my kind of game. Yeah, the original one, the one that splits between Dark Ages and modern day. I don't know if I would describe it that way, Erica. What's up, Naka? My first CRPG was probably KOTOR 2. I was way too young to understand it. Hey, that's not a bad place to start, though. KOTOR 2 was amazing. What's up, Paul? First CRPG I played was Baldur's Gate back in the late 90s. It was super good and still is with an enhanced edition. See, coming back to Baldur's Gate 1, way after release, I found it to be overrated. I felt like 2 was way better and 1 didn't impress me all that much, but I think part of that was because I've grown so used to RPGs mean fully developed party members with fully developed quest lines and all that kind of stuff, and BioWare didn't do that with BG1. They didn't grow into that until they got to Baldur's Gate 2. And so I think that was part of the reason for why it didn't hit me as hard. Damn, it would take all my money in order to be able to get this, but I still want it. So I need to figure out how to make that happen. One moment. I shouldn't be letting go of these. Bullets. Bullets, you can sell your bullets for money? Well, hell. I'll keep around arrows just in case, but I probably don't need those either. How much? Oh, there's a longsword +2. Nah, don't sell that. Remove disease, obsidian, city watch cloak. Anything else here I can sell? I'm close to it. Here,
Yes.
what's your deal? You got anything I feel comfortable selling? Probably not. Give me a second, y'all. I kind of want to sell alchemical silver scimitar. Kind of feel like we don't need that anymore. Yes, storm +2. What is this? This is a light hammer. 1D. Oh, this is the one that's 1d4, 2d8. How much is this? 1d10. Who's the eye candy character, Carol? Do you have a preference between meaningful MC skills versus party skills? Much rather party skills. I really prefer how Wrath of the Righteous and Baldur's Gate 3 handle skills compared to this game. I do not like only I do not like only the main character skills being the ones that really matter. That doesn't appeal to me. They threw a lot more companions, which were less impactful. Oh, your first CRPG was Kingmaker? Oh, that's interesting. What's up, Darmo? What's up, Didi? How are you all? How do you increase the number of party members from 4 to 6? Here, 1 second. So this is actually courtesy of... one moment. Long time subscriber to the channel, Argo. Argo sent me the command. Where was that? Oh, here it goes. So yeah, you press the tilde to open up the command menu and then put in debug mode 1. And then right after that, you put rsga_party_limit 6. So here, hold on, I'll put it in chat. So first you put in tilde, then is debug mode 1, and then it's rs and there you go. Now, the only thing is, he said that don't go above 6 party members or it'll crash. Hopefully, it's like 6 base party members and not including like pets or things that are sometimes brought in, but we'll see. What's up, T-Mac? BG2 is way better. BG1 didn't age well. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. I definitely see Baldur's Gate 2 as a classic, but it was hard for me to see BG1 that way. Oh, Torio. Oh, is Torio a party member? What's up, Lone Soul? You're playing this as well? Nice. Great minds, man. Great minds. Erica, that's the way it seems. It doesn't seem like a whole lot has changed with this version of the game, but it's hard for me to say because I never played the original, so I don't want to speak out of turn. I'm pretty sure I'm never going to use this Mithril Morningstar, so we can go ahead and sell that. We can go ahead and sell this. And now this Astral Blade is longsword +1, right? So I've already got a longsword +2, which is probably what I would use. That's what this is, somewhere around here, right? I believe I got a longsword +2. Oh, right next to it. Yeah, this is longsword +2. So I can go ahead. But the only thing that weirds me out is the longsword +2 costs much less than the Astral Blade. There must be something else I'm missing. So ×2 crit threat. What do you have? Examine. No, ×2. So it's the same deal. Damage type slashing. What does the Astral Blade do? Damage type slashing. Oh, wait, it's got a damage bonus sonic 1d4. Is that what it's supposed to be? That damage bonus of sonic? Okay. Whereas this just has the enhancement bonus of +2. So technically, the Astral Blade does more damage, but it's going to cut through less things because it only has a +1 enhancement instead of a +2. So therefore, I feel comfortable selling this away. If you're still playing on dual wielding with your main character, I am, then Storm might not be a bad offhand weapon. What are you referring to when you say Storm? I do plan to have my main hand as a longsword, and then the secondary weapon will be like a dagger or a kukri. What's up, Basses? Stormers are here. Dialogue UI. Let you switch party members mid-conversation. Oh, that's interesting. Love Kingmaker. Yeah, I think I've made the decision early next year we're going to live stream Kingmaker on the channel. Oh, she's just a female fatale antagonist? Awesome. Looking forward to it, Ricoro. Gotta love the cheats. What's up, Maverick? Did appreciate how posting wands felt necessary in BG1 though. Oh, sorry, DD. I didn't even think about that you're on console. My bad. Yeah, 1d4 isn't a crazy amount of damage. What's up, Mort? Remember that crits are useless against undead. Yep, that's part of the reason why I went Ranger, because its favorite enemy bonuses are relevant against all enemies. Whereas if I went with like a rogue type character or something else, the sneak attacks wouldn't matter nearly as much. All right, we're gonna go ahead and sell that, and then we're gonna go ahead and pick up this Mask of Persuasion, and I'm gonna immediately put that on. And that's going to help me with some of my diplomacy issues. Looking forward to that, another Kingmaker run. Yep. I'm going to try to see if I can get that perfect run where you convince the nip to side with you. +1 is at most like 1 to 3% extra hit chance, but 1d4 is up to 4 times extra damage. I needed the money, so it's already gone. It is what it is. What's up, Ravi? The storm +1 at the moment is a light hammer. Oh, that storm that you're referring to. Okay. Light hammer that does 1d4 sonic damage in addition to the +1 enhancement bonus. It's an option until you transition on. Oh, okay, cool. Whoops. I think I passed the door that I need to get to. Yep, I sure did. What's up, Hakeem? How are you, dude? Nice to catch straight for once. Hope you're enjoying the game. I am thoroughly enjoying the game, dude. Hope you've been doing all right. Okay, I don't think we need to talk to anybody in here, so we could just go ahead and do a save. Make sure we're all good. Because it seems like every time I exit out of here, something triggers. Or maybe that's my imagination. What in the hell? This just worked before. Oh, do I have to activate it every time I start a new game? Is that the problem? Boo, 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 boo. So hold on. This is a good thing I put this in chat. One moment, please. Let me scroll up a little bit to the message I put up. All right. And then debug mode 1 RSGA _ party _ limit. Okay. Do that, and let's see, open door. There we go. Now it works. One moment, scroll back down. Excellent. And accept party. The storm is a light weapon, and you want light weapons in your offhand. Yep, okay. I didn't even think about it from that perspective, but yeah, I guess I could use that weapon instead of like a dagger or a kukri. And it'll probably be a better option since the dagger and kukris I have so far are just +1. They don't have any special additional damage. What's up, Ryu? I'm playing Kingmaker again, and it's nice after leaving it for so long. I'm a tiefling cleric right now. It's kind of neat being a healer and support. Nice. See, here we go. Oh, it's a convo type. What in the hell? Cora, there you are. And look, oddly enough, you have friends. But so do I. You might want to tell your new allies to choose their friends more wisely next time. Not that there will be a next time, I think. Wow, this is a lot of people. Okay. We are going to attack him, I suppose. And you could do the same thing. You are going to run away the way you should. I know what I want you to do. That's fire burst. This is fireball. Let's put that down here because I know I'm going to want to access that all the time. And yeah, you can do that for all them. And then you got an even better option. Yep, you're gonna go ahead and give them some of that because they're all coming towards us. And let's see how this goes. Yep. I can barely see what's going on, but it definitely, okay, yep, that was good enough. If you think you can defeat all of us, you're wrong. You can't defeat half the academy, you know. Enough of this. These are the streets of Neverwinter, not some dueling pit. I'm not surprised to see you here, Quora. It took us some time to track you down. You're Magister Yorkris, Glenna's father. How did you find me? Oh, your power burns so brightly. It is not hard when one puts their mind to it. And it seems wherever there's trouble and violence, there you are, in the middle of it. They started it. Of course, they always do. They will be disciplined, but you threatened my daughter in the sunken flagon, yet no action was taken against you. It is curious that even with all the academy tried to teach you, you have turned into such a monster. It is my hope that I will live to see you brought to heel, but it will not be this day, I think. But it will be sooner than you think. Come with me, students. Your lessons await. We shall meet again, Quora. I look forward to it. Well, I didn't like that implied threat. That was the father of one of the students we found in the sunken flagon. He headed the house at the academy. Those students and his daughter were from. He's all talk. He would never do anything to me or you. Come on, let's go. I don't know why these yellow markers are coming up. Speak trigger. What does that mean? See, I feel like that started coming up when I installed the respec mod, but I deleted the mod after I got through with it, so I don't know why this is coming up now. I wonder if because I have debug mode enabled. Oh, how do you exit? Stop. Oh, how do you get out of debug mode? What's up, Satori? How are you? Game is gonna crash. Too many people for these peak graphics. Well, Tilde just closes it, but it doesn't get rid of these thingamajigs. Good fight there. Just for reference, all those spellcasters were capable of casting magic missile. Interesting. Oh, debug mode 0. Ho ho! Eureka! I've learned something new. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Argo! What's up, dude? How are you, man? We were just talking about you. Somebody was asking, how do you get the 6 party members? So I showed them the trick you showed me. Appreciate you, dude. I wasn't there at Kingmaker's launch. I bought it on PS4, PS5, and truthfully, it crashes and some other bugs, but I enjoyed it enough that I'm looking past it. Yeah. Outcat tried to buy it so that they could, so that they would have the ability to update and do some things, but nope. The publisher will not let it go. It already hit 2 million, so I'm pretty sure it's Outcat's best-selling game at this point. Still selling on a regular basis. What's up, Chaotic? But this game got me through my deployment in Iraq back in the day. Yo, that's amazing. I'm enjoying it myself, man. Thank you for your service. Yellow pay be gone, exactly. WEB, what's up, man? I can't complain at all. How are you, dude? What's up, Knight? All right. Now that we have the extra party member and I got the proper helmet to give it a little bit more, give me a little bit more diplomacy, we can start combing through the merchant quarter and clearing up everything here. I don't remember what the weapon smugglers. Enter the back alley via the dock district and prevent the weapons from reaching their destination. You know what? My bad. Let me go back real quick and make sure that that's not something that's time sensitive. I don't know if time sensitivity is an issue in this game. How much is Wrath sold? It is sold more than 1 million, less than 2 million.
Come out
Scenes
of the
all
shadows.
over everywhere.
I have no patience for your hostile tricks.
Surely you understand my caution. The House-Tower has heard of your troubles and the involvement of the little flame-haired sorceress we have heard so much about. Our sympathies. We even heard a rumor that she is fighting the rest of your students on the streets of Neverwinter.
What is up with her
Terrible
face?
state of affairs.
The actions of
You
those
look swollen
children
as all
are
hell.
no concern of mine. They have been punished. But this girl, Quara, she insulted my daughter and threatened to kill her. Tried to provoke her into some filthy tavern brawl in the Neverwinter docks. And
You that mad?
I will not abide.
Well,
But these
damn.
crimes this girl Quara has committed, surely you have told the Nine what has transpired.
The Nine have their hands full with politics and troubles at the docks. They will not help, and especially with my house out of favor with Nasher. This is something I wish to handle myself.
Yourself? And yet you have contacted the House-Tower about this matter. It is strange you would summon us. We are not welcome in Neverwinter, and never in the Academy grounds.
If you aid me, I will aid you. Neverwinter need not be closed to you and your school. I could promise you students, disciples, even slaves.
Oh,
And
so I'm
what
gonna
is
have to
it
kill both of
wish
you.
done?
I wish to hear Quara scream, to feel what it means to be burned by her own power. I want Quara to suffer.
To turn a
Damn.
sorcerer's power against them. It is an old technique, as old as Ilfarn itself. But I think you will find we are not strangers to this art.
Good Lord. Her face looked like she had been punched repeatedly and it was swollen to all hell. You being able to turn sorcerer's powers against them means nothing, lady, because she's traveling with me and I do not depend on sorcerer abilities. I'm a whole different type of person. Whole different type of person. People need to get on that. Yeah, I don't think Alcat will be able to buy it.
Hells. Was that all right?
Whoa. Okay. It doesn't have any time sensitive stuff. Okay, that's good to know. I guess that's good for Owlcat. All things considered, the game was crowdfunded too. Let's see. So they said go to the back alley. I don't know what the back alley is considered, but I know what I would think it was. Right over here, right? This is one option for back alley. But I guess not. Yeah, nothing over here. So what back alley are we supposed to be going to? I have no idea, Cyanide. What's up, Nicole? Oh my God, I love this game. I hope you do the X-Pac Master the Betrayer. That's exactly what's going on. I'm playing the base game so we can get to Master the Betrayer. That's absolutely the plan. Absolutely the plan. Hold on. Enter the back alley via the docks district and prevent the weapons from reaching their destination. I wonder if that's that cart that I looted way back when. Ian, what's up, dude? I can't complain at all, man. How are you? I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I'm just traveling around. I was talking about more people grabbing. Oh, Wrath of the Righteous. I got you. I have to kill you both. That was me at Pillars of Eternity. I was a goody paladin, but still strung up the slavers on the walls. Come on, man, you got to. Can't let these people believe they can breathe for a minute. Wrath of the Righteous is still there. I agree. I do feel like Wrath of the Righteous is still their best game. Torn between Rogue Trader and Kingmaker for second place. I feel like Kingmaker is, I feel like Rogue Trader is significantly more stable. So I give it the nod, even though if Kingmaker was in the state that it really should be, I'd probably go with that instead. But considering where things are, I would have to give the nod to Rogue Trader. There's just been too much. It shows up on the map. So here, hold on. Oh, wait. Do I have to look at the district exit? Oh, to the back alley. Oh, good call out. Thank you. I was thinking that it was an actual alley in this area and I just had to walk in and shut down the deal. But no, it's a whole different section. My bad, my bad, my bad. Enjoying a drink and play some BG3. Oh, nice. How far are you into it? Yeah, you know, I'm thinking before Dark Heresy and Expanse come out, it might be a good time to go ahead and do a video ranking all of Owlcat's games, like comparing Kingmaker, Wrath of the Righteous.
Don't think you're gonna talk your way out of this one, Wolf. This is our territory, and your little army of beggar children has to pay its due.
Us kids are just sticking together, trying to make a living, but we don't bow to no one.
You're going to work for us now, boy.
Please, Da, don't beat me. I promise I won't drop the basket again.
What?
I try my best, honest I do. Just don't beat me like Emma. She can barely walk on that leg now.
Look at the poor boy. Someone ought to.
It's not like that at all. This boy is well, he's a thief.
It's not like that at all. Lie. Poor Emma can barely walk. The priest of Chateau says she'll always have a limp.
It's so sad. She loved to run, but she broke a pot. And you don't do that in our household. No, sir.
It's really not like that at all. He's playing you all for fools.
I'm not going to stand by and watch you hurt this child. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
We'll talk again, Wolf. This isn't over.
That's right.
Hi.
You run. Are you all right, lad?
I'll be fine thanks to you, kind strangers. Especially you.
Hilarious. Hilarious. Oh, they won't let me talk to Wolf? Oh, well. That's unfortunate because I want to know more. That's awesome. What's up, Highlander? How are you? I'm in your third run in Act 3. Nice. So what made you decide to do a third run? What's different about this one? What's up, Jovi? Tim? How are you all doing? What's up, Jake? Neverwinter 2 has some awesome dialogue. Clearly. That was amazing. All right. Let's clear up this back alley. You can't sell weapons in my city. What you think this is? In Dungeons and Dragons 3.5, bards and warlocks can wear light armor without fear of suffering arcane spell failure penalty. It's a chain shirt free for all. Is that right? Good to hear, Highlander. Uh-oh. Seems like they kick things right off into fighting. Yeah, let's get a quick save going, just in case I head into a beatdown. In fact, here, let's also do this. Where is here? Pause. Where is that thing? Oh no! I deleted it. So here, hold on. Yeah. And give you some of this.
Yep.
There we go. You've been most helpful, Watchman. Consider this gift a gold, a gift from friends. Something to show your appreciation for all your work. Well, we're just doing our duty, keeping the peace. That's what I like to hear. Remember, let no one pass you. It's for their own protection. Don't worry, we'll keep our eyes open. Stop right there. The area's Oh, sorry. Didn't notice the uniform. How are things going here tonight? Things are just fine, so we won't be needing the extra watchmen tonight. Why don't you go find somewhere to relax for your shift? We won't say anything. Who was that man you were talking to? Just a grateful citizen expressing their appreciation for the work the watch does. It looked to me like you were taking a bribe. Well, now, it's dark out. Your eyes must be playing tricks on you. An honest member of the watch would never accept a bribe. Things are just fine, so he already said that. That's kind of you, but I have things to take care of here. Look, I'm trying to be nice here. We don't need you. I'm sure Cormac or Belena can find other duties for you tonight. We're on the same side. Wait, you've been bribed, haven't you? What if I have? It's not like you have any proof anyway. It's my word against yours. Just give it up. You're not getting into the alley tonight. Let me through and no one will know you were even involved tonight. There's no way that I'm getting on Mora's bad side. You're making a mistake. Come on, men. Let's see how well the Watch has been training new recruits. Oh, he's not automatically attacking. What's the problem? Exactly. There we go. Y'all done for. Like that. Still no internet? Damn, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Great video today. Might check out Psycho Flame Warrior. Thanks, Jovi. Appreciate it. The max party size is 6. The max party size you can get with a cheat rather is 6. Oh, good lord. Yeah. Whoops. That's not cool. Someone is absolutely shredding me. I don't appreciate it in the least bit. Oh, someone dropped grease too. Yep, these fights are definitely harder. Nice. All right. Here. Flame arrow. Let's see what you do. You're near death.
All right.
So he should be able to deal with you. So she'll deal with you. All right. Now, I don't know why you felt the need to run over there, but okay. And then she. Yeah, let's do that.
You know nothing, Academy living cantrip casting sock.
Yeah, that's the thug. Can we finally use one of these? Good lord. Did you use? Woo! Okay, finally.
Looks like
a little bit of
have
that.
company.
And you. Excellent.
Take that.
I like when our party size get bigger than 4. Yeah, me too. That's definitely my preference. What's up, Brian? How are you, dude? Ooh, that was ugly. That was ugly. So, gotta go for those spell casters much faster. That's for sure. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Excellent. Feels like Origins at this point. Yeah. I don't know if you have met him yet, but Sad is the best. I've met him, but he's not a party member. But a couple of other people are saying he's their favorite as well. So I could go either way. Okay, cool. Okay, so we got you uninjured, you uninjured. We should be going for you. And we also should have put on some buzz first, but it's fine. You.
Let us press the attack.
Oh, did they put on? Oh, they keep putting on grease. Is that what it is? Why can't I? Okay, fine. Here, let's do that. Excellent. And then you all. Why are you all the way back there? I really wish this game had formations. I feel like that's desperately needed for me, and I'm not getting it. Burning hands, magic missile. What is flirt? Burst? Burst around you, damaging all enemies directly around you. That doesn't help. Fireball. This huge. This is going to affect everybody, right? Not just my people. So, you know what? I'm just going to use magic missile. But I don't understand why she's not using more of her stuff. Feels like she should be. And then you, oh, I already had you set up to do something, right? Right. Why did that just, oh, because the person you were looking at. There we go. That helps, certainly.
Look what we have here.
Okay. Oh, and I forgot to bring my
looks
boar
like
out
we
as well.
have
That also
company.
something I should be doing. So she's here. All right. Apparently, I'm gonna have to start doing some more of this stuff manually. All right, that's fine. It's fine. Just winging it was good while it lasted, but I think that has come to an end. You.
Come on!
What are you doing? How did you even get all the way over there? Oh, and why are you right next to an injured thug? Where are you? Okay, so you're doing something. Attack him. All right. There we go. Now you. That certainly helps. You know what? No, you'll do that.
Look who showed
She should go ahead and run away. Yep, you leave all that to him. He's badly wounded. You're using him, right? And then not her either. Her. Defensive casting mode. What does that mean? Probably should figure that out too. And then you're doing something. That's helpful. Yep. But you're not using your most powerful stuff. Yeah, so it'll just be a square for Yep, you're down. Excellent. Okay. We good? We're good. That's the second time a single fight almost wiped me. So, okay, we looted everything here. That's a good start. Let's rest. We'll get everything back. Now, let's make sure their AI is set up as good as it can be. This game has some really random difficulty spikes and errors. Yeah, I'm noticing that. Did you still have the AI to not friendly fire? Might be bad at area of effect aiming. That's a good call out. Defensive casting means they are making concentration checks to avoid area of effects while casting spells. Oh! Casting stops attacks of opportunity for casting when opponent melee, but it makes you have to cast a concentration check. Got you. Okay, that makes sense. What's up, Billy? I'm doing good. I can't complain, man. Yeah, record. We don't care about the crooked guards. Open locks automatically. Stealth mode, automatic hiding. Spell cast. Overkill casting mode. The character will attempt to cast the most powerful spells available with no regard for conserving spells. All right, that's what I want. No dispel. No use healing. This is you. Ability uses. I don't know what abilities you have, but sure. Disable melee attacks. Knockdown. Where is puppet mode? Follow distance, disarm, recover traps, defend, master, guard distance. Where is friendly fire? Because I do vaguely remember something about that. Combat mode is on. Ranged weapons back away, disable melee attacks. Auto summon. What does that mean? Party members will summon familiars outside of combat. I mean, sure, whatever. Auto summon animal companions. Yeah, sure. Allied damage. Oh, here we go. Party members damage party members with area of effect spells to a greater extent. Party members will avoid damaging party members with area of effect spells. Let's put it on low and see if there's a difference. What's up, Silver? You try out the AI mod? No, the AI mod I did not get a chance to play with. I played with some of the other ones, but not the AI mod. What do you mean company, Billy? Say friendly fire is based on your difficulty level? We'll see. We'll see if this makes any difference in how much damage my party experiences or how often my mages use what they have. We shall see. But until then, let's go ahead and do that. And there we go. And let's go. Oh, whoops, she can also...
I'm listening.
Okay, everyone follow me and see how it's done.
There we go. All right, now. Some in there. Ooh, a lot of things in there. I like that. Holy moly. Okay. And your thug, you look like the spellcaster, right? Oh, you know what? I just realized something. What is it? F. The. Where is? Not skills, feeds, history feeds, general feeds, racial ability, class abilities. Here we go. We have Barbarian Rage, and then we got Frenzy 1. I'm not going to turn on Frenzy because I'm already getting shredded as is, so ain't no point in making it even worse, but something to keep in mind at the very least. All right, yep, it definitely feels like they're using this stuff more often. Or at the very least, this fight is going much better than the last fight did. Which, at the end of the day, works for me. Oh, favorite companion. Oh, definitely the dwarf. The dwarf is hilarious. Dwarf is absolutely hilarious and a ton of fun to use. Yeah, let me get one of these closer ones.
Okay, everyone follow me.
Dwarf is a ton of fun to use. If you're on normal difficulty, you can nuke your party. There's no damage anyway. Okay. What's up, Dennis? Just want to give a shout out that you're awesome. You have a cool channel. Hey, thank you, Dennis. I appreciate it, dude. Glad you're enjoying the content, man.
Great. It looks like the watch is already here. And the ones that aren't on our side.
Those watch. Moya must have gotten her hooks into them. Look, those turncoats are even keeping company with dock rats.
They're just going where the money is. If you're going to risk your life, do it for the highest pay you can get.
Gold is no reason for breaking the law and betraying the trust of Neverwinter.
Good. Someone's got their loyalties in the right place.
Forget I said anything. Besides, neither of you have lived in Neverwinter to see how tough life can be here sometimes.
Traitors! They're lower than the foulest of demons. At least your kind don't pretend to be anything else.
Whoa!
My kind? I could say the same thing.
The two of you, quiet down. You're going to attract attention.
Yeah, I agree, Tim. Definitely. You said that he's amazing. Calgary is quite possibly the dwarfiest dwarf to ever dwarf. It's what makes the dreams of being a buck so amusing. What's up, Nia? How are you? That is a +1 Calgary, -1 Neshka. Yeah, I don't think Neshka is gonna like me very much, unfortunately. It is what it is. Let's see. I'll only fight if we have to. I don't want to risk any of you getting hurt.
Who needs to fight? I am a sorceress. They cross us, I'll turn them into torches.
That's wild.
I could just set fire to something a few blocks over. Let the watch run off and deal with it. They don't look too bright. Then, we can take care of the thugs without the watch to back them up.
Okay, all right, you're on.
All right. Keep your heads down and wait for the smoke. Fire! Fire! Everyone, run for your lives!
By the gods, not tonight.
All right, men, move to it before the whole district goes up in flames.
Where do you think you're going? Moya's paying you to stay with us. Let the rest of the watch handle it.
You paid us to look the other way, not let the docks burn down. Just stay here. We'll be back soon enough.
Some sense of duty still. Nice.
That should do it. Not as fun as torching the Academy stables, but they'll likely have that fire under control pretty soon. They're split up for now, but we'll need to act fast.
I'm glad you didn't let it get too out of control. That fire could have been difficult to rein in.
You sound like one of my instructors. They didn't get it either. You're just lucky I helped you this time. Done preaching? If
That
so,
was supposed to be a
let's teach
compliment.
those thugs a lesson now that they don't have the watch to back them up.
Did I lose? I wonder, did I lose? I lost influence with her over that. All right, whatever. Whatever. Bah. Mara's skin is hilarious. What's up, Lair? How are you, dude? What's up, Elrith? Just wants to bird things, but I will allow it. Yeah, I was good with it. Murder sorcerer. All right. Exactly. What's up, Doodlebug? Y'all are just regular people. Wait, what? I could just, you just gotta let. Sure, that's fine. Are you serious? You're running all the way. Where are you running to? Good Lord. And I just got hit up and hit up and hit up the whole time. What is that? All right, now look. That certainly helped. Ooh. Okay. Why'd y'all leave the sorcerer alive? Why'd you walk away and leave him? What sense did that make? All right, that's one. Oh. What's up, sad man? Just got this recommended feed? Welcome to the channel, dude. Oh, you're with the watch. We're not looking for any trouble with you. What's going on here? We're just waiting for someone. Waiting behind the barricade, armed to the teeth. Can't you find someone else to interrogate? We're a little busy here. I'm not going anywhere until you tell me exactly what you're doing here. We hear Moira's gang is trying to smuggle in some weapons tonight. Word is she's getting ready for war against the Watch. We can't let that happen. She drowned the docks in blood, so we're going to make sure that shipment never gets to her. Leave this problem to the Watch. I don't want you getting hurt. As long as the weapons don't reach Moira, that's enough for me. I better warn you, there are other friends out there tonight looking to grab those weapons, and I don't think they'll be as reasonable. Thanks for the warning. Come on, everyone. We're leaving this to the Watch Hounds. Let's go. Ooh. Okay. So I will go ahead. You know what? Actually,
Everyone, follow me.
I can't remember. No, she doesn't have any. So here, I'll just do this. Heal myself. And then did a little bit. I think one of you is a better healer. I'll have to look into that. All right, now. You gotta be nasty to impress her? Sand actually knows using magic can be dangerous, and Cora is a wildfire in a robe. Yeah, something tells me Cora's not gonna be all that happy with me either. It's weird hearing all these restaurant sounds in the background. Oop! They're back. I guess I'm not going there just yet.
Give me a...
All right. I am going to go ahead. Which one of these? Yeah, this is Frenzy. Let's go ahead and use Frenzy, see what happens.
Your head off and make it my puppet!
Oh, wow, I'm cowering. Oh, but one hit and he was obliterated. I like that. And now we've all leveled up. Very nice. Come on, dude. What is the problem?
Yes.
Thank you. I don't want to leave those remains behind. I hope those weapons end up your custody, deputy. We'll see. Come on. Thank you.
Yeah?
What is this? Oh, is this the strength decrease dexterity? Right. Because I finished with my whatchamacallit, with my frenzy. Here we go. All right, now. What's up, Ghost? How are you, dude? Remember the guys from Road Trade, they catch you stealing your weapons. They're like, we're criminals, but we love Big E. We won't stand for chaos. Trust of magic, sorcerers are natural talent jocks, and the wizards are the hard-working martial artists. What's up, Vicar? How are you, dude? I think the AI generally prioritizes whoever you fight, if possible. That makes sense. What's up, Sarah Bonde? And there's a tree looking with a giant flaming sword. I will be running like that too. This is a good point. This is a good point. Oh, that's weird. They'll only let me. Why can't I become a fighter?
We stand upon the precipice of change.
That's weird. What's the problem? Let's see. What is my... Yeah, I'm neutral good right now. No problem there. Weird. Was I supposed to take fighter right now? What's up, Hawks? Appreciate you following me over on Twitch, dude. Let me check to see what's supposed to be next. That's weird. It won't let me do anything else. Yep. I am level what? This is 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is supposed to be 8. Level 8 is a ranger. I'm supposed to be going back to ranger. Why is it saying that I have to become a barbarian again? Oh, wait. Or maybe these are just blanked out, but it just appears to be blanked out. Oh, okay. That's weird. When you look at it, it looks like these three, I guess maybe not. Weird. For whatever reason, it looked like, because I had this highlighted. It looked like Barbarian was the only one lit up and the rest of these were blanked out like you couldn't select them. But no, that's not the case. Okay. Ranger, of course, I'm going to go Strength. And let's get Diplomacy. Yep, only could go to 5. You know what? I kind of do want Heal because I'm starting to feel like Heal is a representation of how self-sufficient you are. But then I would have less spot, and I really need to be able to see invisible enemies as well. I wonder, do I really need survival? I have to look up that. What's up, kobolds? How are you, dude? When it's Stannis Baratheon, get it, Neverwinter. Favorite enemy. I got undead. And so now I'm gonna take humans, add feet next, and finalize. There we go. Now
I'm listening.
You have to take druid, and makes most sense that you would get wisdom. There you go. Increase your modifier, and definitely we want you getting your concentration up. We'll also get your heal up. And seems like you should have spellcraft, but maybe not. We'll get your listen up as well. There we go. And finalize. Cool.
Follow me.
And then you, fighter, makes sense. Strength or constitution for you? I'm gonna go strength, but I think constitution is kind of a worthy choice for you as well, quite frankly. And then taunt. Ooh, what do we have here? Improved critical. And that's the bonus feat, so they're not. Oh, or I could go improved power attack. Interesting. Fight a lot of gangs of humans. Nice. Okay. That's what I figured. I figured anytime I'm playing a ranger, if humans is an option, I take humans. Eleni should have survival covered. Okay, so I might need to respec again. Mortis, what's up, dude? Neverwinter Nights 2 is still fantastic, bro. So we got improved power attack. Maybe I could have him specialize in Dwarven War Axe, but I haven't received any ones other than what he's carrying, so I'm not married to that yet. But I don't like the way this is going to penalize his attack roll even more. I don't like that. So it almost makes me think, should I go with improved crit? Proficiency with the... Oh, wait. So you have to have proficiency with it. Oh, yeah. Well, he has a proficiency. He just doesn't have the weapon focus. Which companion is my favorite? Kelgor, the dwarf. He's my favorite so far for sure. Yeah, I guess we'll commit to Dwarven War Axe. It just makes sense for him. I had to leave the other day before you answered. Yep, no problem, dude. No problem.
Everybody, follow me.
And you continue in rogue. And yep, you get that, you get that. You get that, you get that, you get that. You just get a ton of different skills you can level up. Look at you go. Look at you go. And that's it. You get some more. You got some more sneak attack. And that's it. Okay, fine.
Yes.
And then you, what's your deal? As a sorcerer, you level up charisma. Most certainly. Yeah, there's nothing else we need to even out. You've got some concentration. That makes sense. And you've got some lore. That makes sense. And you got spellcraft. That makes sense. You also have 1 point left over. And you can put it in craft alchemy, or you can put it in heal. I'm going to go craft alchemy. I guess you're going to be my alchemist, little lady. All right, now you can take one spell, and it's at level 4. So this is your first level 4 spell. And Phantasmal Killer. Fear, mind affecting. You conjure an image of almost horror to strike down a single creature. The target may attempt a will save to disbelieve the spell, avoiding all effects. Failing that, the target then makes a fortitude save to avoid instant death. A successful save still inflicts 3d6 points of magic damage. The problem is she's probably not built to do maximum effects with illusion. Pretty sure she's built for evocation. But if that was not the case, whoo! This spell creates a curtain of fire that deals 2d6 points of fire damage, plus 1 per caster level to any creature that attempts to pass through it. Undead creatures suffer double damage. See, I kind of want to use this to start closing some of these areas off so that walls and walls of enemies can't just get to me. But the thing is, also, I feel like ranged characters will be able to shoot past it, which will put my melee characters in the position that they have to walk over the wall of fire in order to get to those creatures in the back. And that kind of makes me want to avoid it. No. Remember, the respec mod does work with companions too, so don't worry too much if you need to chase these later. Good point. Yeah, I can always respec them. His quest line gives him a very nice warhammer. Okay. I think this is the first time I've heard you with headphones on a while. Did you change up your mic sound settings? Yeah, I actually got a new mic, Mortis, and changed up how it sounds. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. Yeah, she's an evoker. Okay, that's what I figured. Yeah, Cora's no Nanio for sure. I miss Nanio. Both of you all vote for Ice Storm. Let's see what Ice Storm does. All creatures in the area effect take 3d6 points of bludgeoning damage and 2d6 points of cold damage, plus an additional 1d6 cold damage per 3 caster levels. Well, damn. That actually does sound pretty good. All right, fine. Why not? We'll give it a roll. We'll give it a try. All right, and that's all of us. Excellent. And we are not under attack right now, right? Okay.
Yeah?
So then let's go ahead and do a quick save. My upgrade. Go from 13 to 16. Yeah, that's what my wife and I did recently.
Yes.
My wife and I usually try to wait until the last minute
I am listening.
before we upgrade our phones, but for whatever reason this time we had to do it a little sooner. Ooh, you know what? That's what I also need to do. As soon as she gets through with this, nope, actually here, and do that. And then this.
Let me lead the way. You follow behind.
Where is? No. Mage armor, right? I think mage armor was the one. Because right now his AC is 22. Now it's 25. That's better. It's a little better. Now, oh yeah, here's what I was thinking. Let's go to B and U. Yep, just like I thought. You've got more spell levels. So you could take more of this, and then at level 4, Arc of Lightning is cool for sure. Oh, she could also summon creatures. I feel like she's probably really good. Oh, here we go. You got to double click it. I forgot. So here, let's say we'll do 2 of these lightning things, but let's get another one of these creatures available as well, because I feel like she's really good at that. Do I want her summoning this? Sleep doesn't do anything for me at this point, right? So the one that probably helps me the most, she can cure little small wounds and she can put out some distractions. And then these cure minor wounds. I probably wouldn't bother with that though, so I'm good with what we have.
Okay.
Does he? Oh, that's right. My wisdom is too low. Oh, okay. You don't have to manually tag on her spells, so we're good on that. Excellent. You're making me want to play Neverwinter Nights 2. Hey, come on over, man.
Follow me and see how it's done.
Yep. A couple other people said the same thing. When does the 17 come out? I have no idea. I never keep up with that stuff, to be honest with you. Never. Like I said, usually my wife and I, we don't upgrade just because a new version has come out. We're usually 2 or 3 levels back. Oh yeah, they went down quickly. They went down very quickly. Now that I'm properly buffed, that went much better. All right. So yeah, it's just that I need more AC for what we're doing. Why is Eleni not rolling with us? What's the problem here? Nothing should have changed in her AI that would cause this. Auto summon, peaceful follow. All set, companions, warlock. What's the problem? Why aren't you following us? Puppet mode. Follow distance near. Wait, puppet mode. The character will utilize default intelligence, right? Follow distance near. Defend master on. Guard distance default. You should be walking with us. What's the problem? What's up, Narufa? I want to buy this on Switch because apparently the Steam version has a ridiculous EULA. What's ridiculous about it? Actually, I decided to roll Ranger Remortis.
Okay.
I never did Ranger in
see how it's done.
Wrath of the Righteous, and it's something I always wanted to try. And so I read that Ranger works really well in this game, so I decided to give it a whirl.
Okay, everyone follow me and see how it's done.
What is your problem? What is the okay, there we go. I'm like, what is the deal, lady? There's a chest back here. Let's go ahead and quick save again. Yeah, so I'm actually doing Ranger. Dude, It's weird when you like randomly get stuck on something. It won't even let me click my way out of it here. And then he could just walk by with no problem. What's going on? Oh, yeah. He brought us a animal, no problem. All right, there we go.
Okay.
Now back to you.
Everyone follow me and see how it's done.
Get the GLG version. What's better about the GLG version? I see them back there. I just want to check this corner real quick. Yep, okay, the corner's good. We're gonna have a convo, huh? No problem. Apparently, developers have the right to install spyware on you, monitor your private stuff, and you can't sue them for damage or security breaches. That's wild. Wow. Step aside. We don't want to hurt a fellow watchman. You're actually helping Mora smuggle the weapons in? Who's to say the docks will be worse off with her in control? Besides, she pays better than the city. These weapons will be used against the Watch. Against you, perhaps, and only if you're fool enough to stand against Mora. How about the rest of your men? Are they willing to lose their honor and lives for a few copper? They're here, aren't they? Well, why don't I ask them again, eh? Anyone here want to beg out of this job tonight and give back the money we were paid? I'm giving you one last chance to help me confiscate the weapons. Looks like we'll be earning our pay after all tonight, men. Make sure there are no survivors. Oh, wow, there's a lot of them. There's a whole lot of them. And there's thugs and guards. All right, yeah, here.
Gonna rip your head off
so I'll start with them.
My puppet.
Come on. Why can't he look? There we go. And then you. Why can't I target you? Same deal. I want to target the piglet, and it won't let me move over to him. That's weird. Okay. It will let me move over to a party member, though. That's fine.
I can do that.
You, fireball. Absolutely. Great timing. Let's do it. Yep. Give you some of that. And then
enemies are near.
You can go ahead and target him. Go ahead and spread that through them. The other one can do whatever she wants. And let's get it started.
By the shadows of Merdelaine.
Yep. Let's do that for sure. And then they're still in front of you. I can't even tell if the fireball went off, but you know what? I'm curious now. Let's see what happens. Oh, now she did it all the way over there. Isn't that useful? I'm just curious, how much damage does it do when she does it to herself in her party? I'm sure this will be devastating still. Why is she keeps doing it all the way back there? I don't know why, but regardless, it's doing well. Whoa, what are you doing?
Don't just stand there.
Oh, you're going to all these. Okay, cool. Oh, and the board's already there. I like that. Oh, I like that immensely. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, we brutalized them. So that's that. We take this watch back to the watch. Got a better idea? If not, start pushing. Wait a minute. I mean, we could have found the wagon already looted and the weapon's nowhere to be found. I know this fence where we could get a good rate. Could be worth our while. Get in bed, girl. You know you're supposed to be in bed. What's up, Sniper? Don't the summons move automatic? Oh, you don't manually direct the summons? Oh, you know what? I think that might have been my first time trying to take control of the board. You might be right. Wizard Coast released a single overpowered broken ranger subclass called Hollow Warden. And everyone's like, about time Rangers got a good subclass. Passed out the game to purchase Spore. Nice going well, Sniper. I got no complaints. How are you, dude? And what? The weapons find their way back to the same cutthroats and murderers we tried to keep them away from? Oh, that's a fine idea. Whatever you decide, make it quick. The longer we argue, the easier it will be for our enemies to find us. It's my duty to deliver them, so we have to deliver them. Fine. See if I give you any more of my bright ideas. Let's go then. It smells too stuffy around here for me. That smell you're complaining about is duty. You probably haven't smelt it before through all that brimstone. Holy smokes. Now let's do what we promised and be done with it. Damn. I'm ready. I'm not ready to go yet. Damn. That's insane. You can't smell duty through all that brimstone? Sick. Absolutely sick. Those are like beyond fighting words. What's up, Master Bill? How are you, dude? Beyond fighting words. Cantrips aren't infinite casts in this edition. I haven't been paying attention to cantrips, so I honestly can't tell you. Oh, you know what? Let's look around on the other side. On the sides around here. So there's a gate there. And then what about around the corner over here? Anything we can loot? Anything for us? Nope. Whole lot of nothing. All right, fine. Ready, let's go. That was crazy.
Lieutenant, what have you to report?
I have ended the smuggling operations at the docks. The smuggled goods were intended for a guild of thieves within the docks, operating out of a warehouse near the merchant quarter.
It is as we suspected. Our informant was correct.
I will need you to report to the meeting point at once and deal with those who were intended to receive the shipment. I suspect they will be much easier to handle without the weapons they were meant to pick up. But be cautious. I also want you to keep an eye out for anything there that might shed more light on their smuggling operations. We've shut down one smuggling route, but they must have others. Fortune to you, Lieutenant, and see to it these men are dealt with.
All right. You're heading to the heart of the smugglers' den. Show no mercy. We've got to put a stop to their activities if we want to bring order to the city. Where's the warehouse? You probably don't want to head back into the back alley to get there. It's got a back entrance near the merchant quarter, though. Might be a safer place to get in from. What am I supposed to do once I get in? Gather whatever information you find. Smuggling routes, sources, customers, anything you can find that will help us put a stop to their activities. Any advice for me? You're probably going to find quite a few valuables in there, many of them stolen. Recover them, and you might find yourself with a good share of gold. The watch will confiscate most of it, of course, but I don't think we'll be able to locate the original owners of everything in there. Farewell. Sounds good. Where's the door at? Oh, okay, cool. And let's take a rest here. I hope you'll do an evil run of the game at some point to experience the other side of things. We'll see. Not back to back. So I'm probably going to play the main game, play Master the Betrayer, and then if I still feel good about the game, we might do a co-op run of Zephyr. But I really want to make sure that I have enough time to finish the Outer Worlds before the Outer Worlds 2 comes out in October. And we still need to get to Arcanum. Like, I've only scratched the surface of Arcanum, and I want to finish that before New Arc Line comes out. So there are some other things that are definitely on the list that I need to take care of. But I could definitely see myself circling back to this game at some point and doing an evil run in it. At least based on what I've experienced so far. And that. Do a quick save. How useful is crafting in this game? It was virtually useless at Neverwinter 1, much to my dismay. Yeah, so same as what Tim said. What people keep telling me is crafting is very useful in Mask of the Betrayer, but not so great in the base game, which is what I'm playing right now. So that's a gate. Where do these gates go? This one I'm looking at goes to the, oh, I'm on the path to the warehouse apparently. And then there's one to the Black Lake District, to the Docks District, and City Exit. Interesting. So wait, let's first travel over here, I guess. Yeah, is this? Oh no, that's to the warehouse. So wait, what's this? Because this didn't look like it was an exit. Huh. Okay.
Well. Looks like this lock needs some special attention.
Oh, can you do something with it?
Was that all right?
Okay, no, she can't do anything with it. That's what I figured. Okay. Really been looking forward to Outer Worlds Run 2. Playing as low intelligence can be especially in music at times. Yeah, I'm not doing a low intelligence run this time, but I am going to do a low intelligence run when I play Outer Worlds 2. Or rather, I'm going to take the dumb flaw.
Well. Looks like this lock needs some special attention.
Probably not.
Hells.
Right.
Was that
okay.
all right?
Yeah, can't do anything with that either. No problem. Thoughts on your earlier comment? I honestly like that kind of role-playing feeling that older D&D editions had. I like light realism, and Fantasy says as long as it isn't completely malicious, adds a lot of edge and grit to the settings. I do too. Actually, I'm working on a video right now comparing how this game, Baldur's Gate 3, and Wrath of the Righteous all deal with race, both from a mechanical standpoint and reactivity standpoint, because I think the comparisons are very interesting, and I'm curious on what the fandom prefers. I'm definitely of the mindset, the more reactivity, the better. So I like it if I'm playing a drow that everybody just trusts me and feels like I'm someone who is probably here for evil, nefarious purposes, or if I'm, like a dragonborn, people might someone think better of me and they see me like as this mystical, exotic creature. I think all of that is super, super cool and adds to the experience when it's done properly. But I also do agree that it is very possible for developers to screw up racism in games and do it improperly. So yeah, I think it'll be an interesting discussion. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to take me a little while. I got to think through some of these things, replay some of those games more, remember how I feel about the content. But that's definitely a video I'm working on and looking forward to doing. Oh snap! They do it right right from the jump. They out here, huh? Oh, I forgot to put magic armor on him. Now that I think about it. Yep, and they're tearing me up. They're letting me know magic armor is a necessity. Basically, immediately, like, hey, how is the game history in general? Whoa! What is that? A dire boar. Is the dire boar on our side? What made it a dire boar? What the hell? I didn't even know that was an option.
Take that.
Damn! That thing ran up and I thought it was an enemy. What made you a dire boar? It's a dire boar with enlarge, but none of us have enlarge. Oh, leveling up in Ranger gives you a better animal? Is that it? Crap, man. That felt like that thing came out of nowhere. Yo, I definitely made the right choice. He looks amazing. Do the leveling up. Yeah, okay. Since I'm a higher level ranger, I get a dire board now. That's insane. That's insane. All right.
I am listening.
Here. She can heal. Oh, wait. No, what am I doing? Here. Let's heal you up some. Come on now. Is that? Does it not? How's this work? The target creature. Is the target creature is still on the board? That's the problem.
Bonaparte.
It's mine, Alexico. What in the hell? Why did she do that? I was not targeting the boar. Ah, crap.
Okay.
All right, look.
Everyone follow
Yeah,
me
that's my boar.
and
He's
see
gonna
how
go
it's
around with
done.
me everywhere I go. Damn, he is a freaking unit. What's up, Bunny? Oh crap! I forgot to. Why did the camera zoom out again like that? That was weird. You're on the ground. You're on the ground. Oh yeah, y'all got ripped apart. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like all that cleave. I like that. I like that. I don't know. You should be injured as well. The death nails are kind of funny. Yep, they'll let us rest. Excellent. Have you watched Dragon Prince? My wife and I actually watched Dragon Prince, but we haven't watched it with our daughter yet. Sometimes we just sit up and watch animated shows. But I do plan to rewatch it at some point with her because I agree it's an amazing series for sure. For sure.
Navitus.
Why is here feats, history, general, proficiency, skills, racial, class, animal companion. Why is my animal companion no longer here? And let's bring that out. Barb, what's going on? Yeah, I think Neverwinter Nights 2 is working out very, very well. See, it's only a regular boar. What happened to make it a dire boar? Close the doors, fantasy raises it, and as the immersion, keep this 5th edition coffee shop BS away from me. Oh, the dire boar was a summon. Oh, maybe that was
Everyone,
here.
follow me.
You know what? You might be right. That might be her. Let's see. That's the level 4 summon. You summon a dire boar to be a faithful and loyal servant. That's where it came from. There we go. Brutal. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah?
All right, now. Oh. These are more carrots. Ooh.
Crap, that's heavy.
Well, damn.
Fine. I'm fine.
Well, apparently, I should have been more prepared for this. But here. I wish I could just here. It's fine.
Yeah.
How are you doing? You're doing okay still. There we go.
A little. Yes.
Okay. That's the your limit.
Yeah.
You're still good.
A little way down. Yeah.
Damn it. There we go. All right.
Everybody, follow me.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Oh, wait till the end to loop? Okay. That makes sense. But I still remember your anime companion get an upgrade as you level up. Yeah. Similar to Raptor Righteous, right? As you level up, the animals get more powerful. Whoops. Am I going the wrong way? I think I am. Let's try this. Yep. There we go. Yep. That's the crates I passed by. And that's one way to go. That's another way to go. Is one better than the other? Not particularly. So, guess we'll just go this way. Somebody said wait to the end to loot. I don't know why that would be advantageous, but we're gonna go do that anyway. Oh, damn! That must be Ice Storm. Oh yeah, that worked out very nicely. Whoa! All right, and there goes my dire board again. This is just working out beautifully. Yep. We good? We're good. Now we'll go ahead and loot the remains. No reason to leave remains laying around. Okay. We'll just get familiars instead of animal containers. It's cool because they can get hellhounds and many believers. Ooh.
I'm gonna rip
You're down. You're injured. You're badly wounded. What's worse, badly wounded or injured? I'm gonna assume badly wounded, right?
Take that.
Oh.
That's it for me.
I wonder why he's been getting hit up so badly. Why aren't you? Come on now, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. Where are these? Here we go. Healers kits. Oh, that's healers kits +1. Yeah, let's organize everything. But I have more healers kits than just that, right? Where are the regular healing kits? Are you serious? That's all the healing kits I have? 7 + 1 healing kits? No, there's no way. Because I haven't been using them at all. I've been resting every time. So I should absolutely have more healing kits than that. You know what? One of you mentioned that you buy healing kits all the time, and maybe that's the problem. Personally, I would much rather be injured than badly wounded. I don't wanna, but you know what, I will. About to say I didn't want to bother resting, but you know what, I will. Let's just go ahead and do it. Because the healing is being goofy right now. Okay, now.
Yes.
She.
Nova.
Give you that. And she's going to give you that.
Yes.
And while she's doing that, she will give you this. And then she will give you this. And then what I'm also curious about.
Follow me.
Because it seems like this works a little differently. So he's got 23 AC.
How can I help? Let me lead the way. You follow behind.
And then she is going to put what? Oh, is this only? Oh, this is only for her. Okay, fine. Interesting. So she can put it on herself. Makes sense. Okay. So wait, he's got that. And he's got that. Okay, cool. And he's got burning weapon. Excellent. What's up, Ordnan? How are you? They bully Kelgar. Yeah, a little bit. A wee bit. Nah, I barely remember where I came from, to be honest with you. So I'm a little bit lost, but let's go in here. Oh, yep, these are new people. And I don't think I see a spellcaster. So let's just go ahead and take care of it.
Time for. Let's see what they're made of. That's all.
Let us press the attack.
There we go. Let Kelgor in, please. There we go. Well, I can't let go of a shining pile of gold. What's the advantage of waiting until the end to loot everything? Wish Owlcat would make a third Pathfinder game. You and a whole lot of people. What's that noise? Why?
Let's see what they're made of.
Oh, whoops. There we go. Sure. Sure. Are you a spellcaster? You sure are. But I got stuck behind all your buddies.
Well.
What
Looks
are you
like we
doing?
have some new targets.
Are you serious? Pathfinding in this game, I tell you, sometimes it leaves more than a little bit to be desired. Let's do that. And then, no, who? You. Yeah, okay, cool. There we are. That certainly helps. There we go. Yeah, he's getting absolutely torn apart while they're all just standing around. There we go.
Take that!
Bonaparte, rain.
Take that!
Mm-hmm. He could have been dead. Bastard. This version looks as handsome, Neverwinter. Yeah, people have complained saying they feel like not a good enough job was done of enhancing.
That's heavy. Fine.
What in the hell?
I'm fine.
I just yeah. You take out the two of them. There you go. What is that? Spell immunity. Okay, cool. So that's non-encumbrance. Wait until the end due to the sheer amount of loot that can weigh you down. That is all. Got you. I want at least. Whoa. Why does it say attack it? There we go. Documents. Ooh.
What are you looking for? We've cleaned the place out already. Can't you just call some of your watch friends over to search the place?
Oh, no. I've got a warehouse full of who knows what here, with no guards. I'm gonna see if there's anything I can help myself to.
What's up, Ox? I considered getting the monkey grip feet to dual wield great swords, but then I was like, that's gonna significantly impact my to hit rating, right? Like they're gonna give me an even bigger penalty, and I feel like that might significantly impact me when I get to Mask of the Betrayer. So, Paul, you have the question why adventurers break into a place immediately, assume everyone's an enemy and start killing. Let her look for goodies? Why? Actually, he already said we could find stuff. So look, have fun. Let me know what you find, because he already said we're good.
You know I will. Don't worry. I'll try not to get too greedy.
I don't know what you see in her. She's nothing but trouble.
She's earned my trust, and she should have yours too.
Well, I trust you to do the right thing, but not her. So, what are you looking at there anyhow?
It's only a -2. But what about the cool factor of dual wielding great swords? I never played Titan Fighter in Wrath of the Righteous, so being able to dual wield great swords is actually very enticing for me. If you're struggling to hit in Mask of the Betrayer, you have failed as a gamer. My understanding is that Mask of the Betrayer is very difficult. That's what everybody kept telling me. You holy trolley. All good. I'm not sure. I'll just take all of it.
Not as much to pick through as I thought there would be. Here. I did find something for you, though.
Nice. That's all you found? Thanks. I'll make good use of it.
Just looking out for you. And besides, We could always sell it if you can't use it. I found a little something for myself, too. Nice blade, don't you think?
What you get a blade for, girl? I'm sure you'll enjoy using
With
it.
the trouble we've been getting into, this will definitely come in handy. You ready to go yet? I'm done picking through this place.
You sure that's all you
What are you
found?
trying to say? You know I wouldn't hide anything from you.
You're right. We've been through too much together, including me saving your life to cheat each other out of a few baubles.
You're right. You and I, we're partners till the end. Always sharing, always looking out for each other.
Huh. Let's go. All right. Did that, acquired greatsword. Leading me towards chaotic. But I didn't lose any, influence. Interesting. So let's see. We did that, and I guess they're saying that we did what we're supposed to do here. That's cool. Why is it saying attack this? Yeah, that's weird. All right, fine. Let's go ahead and save there. She's a demon spawn. Don't trust her. So far, she's been good to me. We'll see how the game progresses. What's in here? Oh yeah, we'll take all that. What's in here? A bunch of short swords. How? Weight 20 pounds. 18 of them. Ooh. Unidentified short sword. I wonder if it's sting. I'm gonna take all of them to see. Yeah, okay, I can handle it. This. Uh-oh.
We don't know.
That's not good. I wondered if there was anybody left. That was a real jerk thing to do. Pop up out of nowhere like that. Don't appreciate that. First paladin in this game is a tiefling. Nice. Okay, so excellent. So there's like a marker there. So that's where I got the documents. She may be a demon spawn, but she's your demon spawn. Exactly. Exactly. Wait. Nope. I didn't do this right. Is it this way? Yep. Okay. How was a paladin tiefling? How was that run? Oh, that's right, because they do get an increase in charisma, right? So I guess it's not a bad way to start out. The case. Ooh. Cure serious wounds. Whoa! That's not good. Because I don't have any of my buffs on.
Now you got me mad!
Yeah, let's do the ice storm, shall we? Yep, and then she can go ahead and activate that. No reason not to give him another taste.
You know nothing, Academy living.
Yep, like that indeed. Let's give them all some more. Keep dropping them on their heads. I don't care. Oop. Nope. Don't need the last one. All right, cool. Woo. All right, you all are right. Dropping these area of effects on top of the party is having no effect. Why is... Thank you. It's weird when that... Wait, why is Frenzy still on? Is that still... Oh, yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good, I think, at least. Sheesh. Did they get a -2 penalty to charisma? Oh, okay. Didn't they introduce her as demonic? They did, but those guys are making an assumption. It's not like they really knew her. Good stuff. This is good stuff. It's still
heavy. Fine.
It's
fine.
saying. Okay. Cool, because I was like, why is the music still going? What's the problem? I
can't move carrying all this stuff.
You'll be alright.
Yes.
No, you're fine.
Yes.
I am listening.
Yeah.
Let me
it's
lead the way. You follow behind. I'm carrying. Yes.
You can't handle it.
Yes.
You can't handle it either, huh?
Yep.
I'm the only one who can handle it. All right. Right. That's just what the guards assume. We don't know it to actually be true. Tieflings can come from hags? I thought they only came from devils and demons. I didn't know hags were on the list as well. That's interesting. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, okay, there we go. Now I remember this little small area. Whoa. Sheesh. Here we go.
I am listening.
Apio Novo. Creo Navitus.
Yes.
Yenpei Ye Koroi. Yenpei Ye Koroi. Ventosus for.
Oh, wow. Yo, you jerk off to the side to get the party started, huh? All right, and you pay for it immediately. Just the way I like it. Oh, making me cower. I do not appreciate that, though. I do not appreciate that at all. In fact, I'm gonna let you know how little I appreciate it. Yep, you could only survive so many of those. That I was very sure of. Did not appreciate that in the slightest. Thought only night hags are the planar ones. I think the city watch is coming to check the commotion. Hey, stop it. Oh, good Lord. There's a lot of gold in here. I appreciate it. What's going on, Nectool? I used one mod to respec my character. That's it. There we go. There we go. Move out the way. Thank you. All right, yeah, after this, we're definitely going to have to stop by the store. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Since they were all standing in that hallway, I'm assuming that I never went down this hallway. Spirits and ale. But that's it, right? I think. Yep, I think this is where I started. So let's just check around over here real quick. Because, yep, I missed that. Fire oval. Now, I'm only... Ooh, that's a lot of thieves tools. And in fact, now that I think about it, I can give all the thieves tools over to Neshka. Now, none of the items go with me into Master the Betrayer, right? So if it doesn't make sense to craft while you're here, if it doesn't make sense to craft until I get to the Mask of the Betrayer, doesn't that also mean I could go ahead and just sell these stones? I shouldn't need to keep them around for I shouldn't need to keep them around for crafting.
Follow me.
Here, you do it.
a little way down at the moment. Yep.
You can be encumbered. It's okay. We're on our way out anyway. That's a weasel familiar. What's up, Tool? How are you, dude? I think only what you are wearing at the time. Ah, okay. Yeah, I know it's a direct sequel, but it doesn't allow you to bring in all of your items. If you export your character, it should transfer all your stuff, even the stuff that's in your inventory. I thought it just transfers the stuff that you're actually wearing. And in fact, that also brings up the question, does Mask of the Betrayer even use the same items for crafting, or is it a whole new ball game? If you export, Mask's main crafting system is also a different process with different crafting mats. Excellent. Thank you, Seftar. Appreciate you. Awesome. Whoa.
And I want the archers to secure the perimeter. The rest of us will split up into 3 squads.
Is there a problem?
The City Watch. Commendable of Captain Berlena to send support, but we have things under control here.
Is that so? Well, guess we'll just stand back and watch then.
You're welcome to observe, of course, but I'd appreciate it if you'd stay out of the way. This operation requires careful coordination, and you haven't had the training these men
katanas. Understood. Can I ask what you're here for?
This is a delicate matter that has attracted the attention of Lord Nasher himself. I'm sorry, that sounded rather pompous, didn't it?
No need for apologies. No offense taken.
Good to see that the Watch can still find level-headed recruits. You seem sincere enough. We received word of weapons being smuggled into this district and have tracked down the distribution point to this warehouse. Lord Nasher has ordered us to confiscate the weapons and hopefully avoid a street war in the docks.
I hate to tell you, but I've already sent the weapons back to Belania.
What? When did this happen? We were told to expect strong opposition.
Not long ago. I was just leaving a report back to my post when I saw you.
Lord Nasher will be most pleased to hear the news. This should help the Watch's position at the next council meeting. I must confess that there are those of us who are beginning to question the competency of the Watch and its leadership. I see that I have been mistaken.
What's up, Wyvern? How are you, dude? The City Watch is here to serve.
And you've done an admirable job of it here. Well then, it appears the men and I have some time on our hands now. Is there a tavern around here that you could recommend?
The Sucking Flagon is an excellent establishment.
Ah, yes. Duncan's place. It's been a while. Thank you. You heard it, lads. The Watch has things under control here.
Hilarious.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Another evening of boredom catering to the lords and ladies at court? Not so. We all need a respite from such arduous duty. Tonight, we'll be reacquainting ourselves with ale and tavern wenches. To the Sunken Flagon.
What's the funny option, Argo?
I am not cleaning the tables after them. I'd sooner torch the place, I'm warning you.
I'm not certain the flagon will be standing when the first wave hits.
I'm not sure I'm gonna be standing in an hour or two, provided Duncan doesn't sell all his kegs to that lot.
I think Duncan's going to be quite upset when he sees what's invading his tavern. The old sot's gonna have to work tonight. Thank you again. You've saved me a lot of trouble, and possibly the lives of many of my men. I shall report the good news to Lord Nasher right away.
I figured he'd be happy to have the extra business. I thought this would be a good thing for him. All right. Now, where am I? Oh, okay, back where I came in at. So now let's first find a vendor. I just realized even though this place is called the Merchant's Quarter, I haven't come across one vendor yet. So let me see. This is Pap's Merchant. So a part. And it's front of a temple. City Watch is where I was. And oh, I met Deacon. I forgot about Deacon. If you let him go into the warehouse thinking he has it cleared out, then he comes out awkwardly and confused. Oh, really? That's funny. Okay, let's go back to Deacon because I can't remember if he has anything interesting for me to purchase as well. I think he's out the way around the corner, right? Or maybe it was one of his men, but still. I thought it would send him in and then I would just go about my business. Why do I have to ask him, are you a merchant again? Can I see what you have for sale? Okay, let's organize this. And then these, let's see. These daggers, I know I don't want those. Yeah, these daggers can all go. And then these are, oh, that's a short sword +2. Big difference. Short sword +2 looks same as the other short swords. He agrees the noble here. That's a regular rapier. That's a regular rapier. Oh, there goes a katana. This is I couldn't identify the great sword. That's interesting. Oh, what's this? 14 bolts. None of us use bolts. You cannot sell an item for less than 1 gold piece. That's fine. I'm gonna sell all these bullets. Oh, wait, no. Oh, those are worthless too. Fine. Put those down. Organize it again. Now, what are these? Dark steel chain shirt. Oh, this is actually armor check penalty -2, arcane spell failure 20%. So this goes 4/4, whereas this one is 3/5. So it basically works out the same. Armor check penalty. What does that mean again? Oh, this is the penalty when you're casting spells, right? So this one has a larger penalty. I'm sorry, a penalty when you're using skills, like trying to sneak or things of that nature, right? Wait, this nigga doesn't have wings. Must be a descendant. Will games get rid of encumber. Such an annoyance. Yeah, it's annoying to me, but it is what it is. Let's see. We can sell the copper ring. We can sell the copper necklace. What is this? A shard. We're going to keep that for sure. Oh, we got 2 shards. One gives a health bonus. One gives an acid and electrical resistance bonus. Bowl of commanding water elementals. I have to check that out later on. So yeah, I think I can sell all these stones. I don't need these if I'm not going to be doing any crafting with them. It doesn't make much sense. The journals, I feel like I should keep around, so I will. Now, did you ever try on your watch cloak? No, but I'm about to. So let's see. Oh, +1 diplomacy. Oh, crap. Well, yeah, definitely I want my watch cloak. That's awesome. That's like exactly what I needed. What is this? Throwing axe +1. None of us do the throwing axe thing, so I'll sell that. Where is the cloak I used to have? Here we go. What does this do again? This was a +1 to charisma. Well, I got a sorcerer who uses charisma, so I might as well give it to her. Here you go. You can have charisma. And then you could go ahead. This is a dark steel chain shirt. Right, you can't use this. So sell that and sell that again.
Yes.
Is there anybody who would want to use the dark steel chain shirt? Let me send it over to you and make sure you have no armor on right now and you could use this armor. I assume, yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. Wait, armor check penalty. Oh, -2 arcane spell, not skills, spells. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. I'm not concerned about the spell. So we'll go ahead and sell that and sell that. This is the dagger unidentified. Why isn't it identified? Cookery +1. We'll keep those around for now. I don't know what the deal is going to be with that. We don't care about the spike trap. We don't care about the trap kits. We don't care about the trap kits. +1 dagger, so I don't want to sell it yet. She'll keep around the bullets, I guess. She's our range person. She's not going to keep around the darts. She already has 99 darts. She doesn't need that floating in her inventory. More trap kits. We'll sell that. Trap kit, trap kit, trap kit, trap kit. I'm not the lay down traps kind of guy. What is this? Alchemist fire. You never know when a little bit of alchemist fire might come in handy. Okay, now, nigga's gonna get rich off all this loot. Hey, he's welcome to it. And I'm gonna have to give him his the money right back whenever I buy whatever's good for him. Remove disease. These are all, I don't care about color spray. Silence, you never know when you might need some silence. So we'll take that, take that. I can actually use this remove disease, so I guess I'll keep that. Sound burst, I don't know what that is. Bestow curse, no. Bless, maybe. Doubtful, but maybe. I don't think she can even cast that. Whole person, definitely. Vampiric touch, doubtful. Cure critical wounds, you never know when you're gonna need that. We'll keep around Cat's Grace. She'll definitely take and identify. What is this? Cure serious wounds, once again, for sure. Mel's acid arrow. I feel like that's a no. Fear, doubtful. Thieves tools. You could take all the thieves tools. You're the thief. Take all that. Sell that trap. Sell that trap. And then, yeah, this is all trap kit stuff. Yep, you can take all that. I don't care. Wand of Stinking Cloud. Sure, maybe. Short sword, long sword, great sword, unidentified. Katana. We don't have anybody who uses a katana, so we can get rid of that. Bolt of Lightning. We don't have anybody who uses bolts, so we'll get rid of that. These are arrows. She can take the arrows. Now let's get some more organization structure. Excellent. What's this? Shuriken. Acid arrow is damage over time. Yeah, I prefer spells that just do straight up damage. What's up, Mantiri? That epic orchestral soundtrack playing when you're only in a town is jarring, but in a pleasant and nostalgic way for me. Nice. Why doesn't Neska have armor on? No wonder she seems so squishy. Yeah, I probably missed that. I should have had some armor on her. Do Quora or Lainey have the lore skill high enough to identify those weapons? They should. I thought they would. But if nothing else, Lainey should, but we'll see. No, none of us use Shuriken. None of us use Shuriken. What is this? Gloves of Yellow Rose. What does that do again? Oh, this is only usable by a monk. None of us are going to be a monk. I'm not going to allow Kelgar to become a monk, so we can get rid of that. Amulet Turning. Only usable by a paladin. I assume sooner or later I'm going to get a paladin. Not sure if that's actually true, but holding out for that. This is light armor. Spell immunity, charm person or dominate person, armor of loyalty. Right now, I just have studded +1 armor, so I will put on the armor of loyalty. -1 arcane spell failure. I do not care. Now we have studded armor +1. So that probably helps you, right? No, it's the same. But let's see, it probably doesn't have. Wait, examine. AC bonus +1, 3-5. Yeah, I'll hold on to that. Find my party +2 animals. Straight. Let the dwarf monk. Nah, he's gonna have to let that go.
Okay.
He's gonna have to. He's gonna have to let that ride. I don't know if I'm gonna get other party members who use light armor, but I assume when and if I do, they'll have their own stuff. So I'm gonna let that go. What is this again? Bowl of Commanding Water Elementals. Oh, summon a water elemental. Isn't that interesting? You're the one who handles the summoning most times, so we'll leave that with you. This is the pork jerky. I'm tired of looking at the pork jerky. Here, girl, have some jerky. And in fact, we're gonna put this necklace with you so I can stop looking at that as well. All right, now let's look at the rest of this. Magic pouch. You know what? We're gonna take all the... Oh no, are you serious? Oh, wait, here we go. There we go. We do it like this. Is that the way we need to do it? There we go. I'm gonna take all the potions and put it in here so I can stop looking at them. And I could probably sell that ale, but I'm not going to. Potion of acid, Owl's wisdom. Yeah, like I don't feel right selling these because you never know when you're gonna need a certain potion in an emergency situation, but I don't want to have to look at them all the time either. So here, you could take the alchemical fire. It's doubtful he would use that. Let's organize this again. There we go. And in fact, we should probably put the shards in here too, right? Darksteel Chaser gives acid reduction for what's that's worth over normal health army. I played Drow's second playthrough for reactivity, but first run is going to be Grey Orc. Nice. Let's see, these 2 scrolls. I don't feel right putting my shards in a separate pouch. I want them directly on my person, even though I know it probably doesn't actually matter. All right, let's organize this. These are a bunch of scrolls. We can get rid of these. Let me look at this one more time. Oh yeah, it's got acid resistance, but I'm not worried about acid resistance, whatever. This is Headband of Intellect, in case we get someone who uses intellect at some point. Oh, Amulet of Natural Armor. I wonder if Kelgar can use that. Probably. What are you using right now? Oh, Constitution +1. That's actually pretty good. And what necklace are you using? Constitution +2. That's nice as well. Let's see. So let's see. Yeah. He's 20, 13, 19. You know what? I guess I'll give it to her. Here.
Everybody, follow me.
And there we go. There you go. It's at 20. Let's say potion pouch filled to the brim by end game. Yep.
I am listening.
Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. What is this? Oh, that's the undead turning we talked about. Why isn't she identifying this? I have to pay gold for you to identify it? Why? Why aren't you just identifying it automatically? Oh, wait, no. She's not identifying it. The vendor is. Why aren't you identifying it? We'll deal with that in just a moment. Let's look at the rest of this and then we'll get to that. Organize all this. What is that? Oh, mortar and pestle. If she wants to use some alchemy, sure. I have these harvest cups and this golden cup. I never use them, but you know what? It still doesn't feel right selling them. So we'll keep them around for now. Hold on, no. Start with this one. What is this? Alchemical silver scimitar. I feel like we're definitely never using a regular bastard sword. I feel like we're never going back to silver either. +1 club. I'll keep the club around. Darksteel war mace. We can let that go. Storm. Oh, this is the one that I'll probably end up using at some point. That's fine. Short bow. Is this the upgraded? Duskwood short bow. What is this? Mighty +6. I forgot what you all said mighty means. Does that mean +6 damage? I thought it's +6 something else, right? Short bow. We'll give you the arrows in case you need more. Identifier is either with the lore skill, a spell, or paying for it. Got you. Okay. Shard effects may stop working if they're in the bag. Yep, all the more reason to keep it on your person. You may need to leave the shop before the party can identify things. Okay. I'll do that before I pay to have it looked at then. When they use electrum pieces, what's electrum? We don't have anybody use shuriken. We'll get rid of the chain shirt. What is this? Cloak of protection versus evil. Armor bonus versus evil +2 deflection. And what does this give again? It's not letting me look at it. So I'm just give you this, homie. He's done with it. There we go. Even looks nice. And I'm gonna throw the short bow her way. Let her take a look at it. Now we got a light shield. I don't have anybody else who uses shields. We're not gonna keep the iron ingot or the skeleton rib. We're not gonna keep any of this other stuff that is crafting related because we're not crafting right now. So we can let all this go. Let all this go. Well, you cannot sell items worth less than 1 gold piece. That's fine. I like them as the money between silver and gold. It's the $half thing that nobody ever uses. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of all that. Get rid of all that. It feels wrong to let go of the smith hammer, so we'll keep that. And what's this? Drum of Haunting. Oh, that's right. We are going to get a bard sooner or later, right? And it feels wrong to sell the books. But I will go ahead and drop these two. What? Why isn't it letting me? Thank you. There we go. And is this Thieves' Tool? It is Thieves' Tool. You could take this one. Darling, there you go. Charm person, you could take these scrolls. Sorry, y'all. As you can see, I'm kind of got a little anal when it comes to my inventory. My inventory needs to be straight.
Yep.
I'm not.
I'm listening.
I don't just gloss over that. We already went through yours, right?
Me.
We didn't go through yours yet. You look straight. Okay.
Let
and then
me
what
lead the
about
way.
you?
You follow
what
behind.
do you have? Wand of Stinking Cloud. I think I hadn't identified that when I gave it to you, and then you identified it. So now let's close out of his inventory. Go back to
listening.
Press U, and you still have not identified this item. Where is the question mark? There we go. Wait, what? Why won't she use the scroll? Oh wait, they're saying she can't use the scroll. So here, let's give it to you, and let's give this to you, along with, wasn't there something else that we were unable to identify?
Yeah?
Not you.
Yeah.
Not you.
Yes.
Not from you either. Oh wait, no. Yep, there we go. That was the other thing.
Yes.
Now you can use identify. Excellent. So if I right click, identify, and what is this? Boom, boom. And Shining Light of Lathander. 2d6, large martial, +2 enhancement bonus, light, normal orange, searing light use. Woohoo! I will take it. And then identify, and on that. Okay, and this is the Night Thief's Nimble Blade. Bonus feat, 2 weapon fighting, +1 enhancement bonus, skill bonus, tumble +2. Huh.
Yeah?
Milo wants a future king. Remember, wizards can learn scrolls. They don't need to cast them right out. Unfortunately, I don't have any wizards in my party yet. But yeah, once I do have them, I'll definitely be keeping that in mind. We're gonna keep this greatsword around. I know I'm gonna dual wield, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna dual wield yet. Now, let me go ahead and rest just to make sure I get all my stuff back. I think. What's up, Alexis? You think that's the same, the same sword? That'd be pretty freaking cool. Yeah, Nishka did give me a nice sword. No worries, Slide. I'm like this with inventory too. Nice. I'm glad I'm not the only one. You try. We asked you all these questions. Can I see what you have for sale? All right, now we have. Good Lord, we've got 21,000 gold to work with. Very, very, very nice. Very, very nice. I should have identified if there was anything I wanted to buy from him before giving him all this crud. So this is amulet. Natural armor +2, which would give me a +2 AC bonus. which I think would be very useful for me right now. What is Ring of Protection? Oh, Ring of Protection also gives an AC bonus. I don't think it works that way in Pathfinder, at least not from what I remember. Scarab of Protection, improving my saving throws universally. So let's get this Ring of Protection. Oh, wait. Do I already have a Ring of Protection? I've got a Ring of Insight, +5 lore. That's useful in combos. And then I've got Ring of Resistance. Interesting. Unit 11 in class. It's a really balance. What's up, Malcav? 11 class is a really balanced build. I thought that was a mace. Sorry. Yep, no problem. Natural armor is a separate bonus. So let's see. If I go ahead and purchase this, and then I give me this, that brings my AC up to 20. And then if I go ahead and replace the lore, that brings my AC up to 21. Significantly more hardy than I was before. Very, very nice. Note the different kind of AC bonus don't stack. Keep that in mind. Yep. Yeah, so one is yeah, so you've got to stack them separately. I get it. That part at least is similar to Wrath of the Righteous. Now let me give you these two things. And then what do you have? So you've got a Ring of Fortitude, and this is giving you improved saving throws fortitude. You should get universal improvement. And in fact, now that I think about it, you've already got universal improvement. So are you even getting that +1 to fortitude? I can't tell from here. Here, let's see. It says your fortitude saves are 11. If I take this ring off, it's still 11. That ring is doing nothing for you. This does skill bonus lore. I could give that to her, but you need another ring that'll give you more AC if possible. This does nothing. Clear thought, fortitude, resistance, protection. This is improved. Wait, no, but that's a necklace. And what's the Ring of Resistance give you? Universal. That's what I have right now, right? Ring of Resistance +1. And then what's Ring of Clear Thought? Will. Oh, enhancement bonus intelligence, but that does nothing for you. Okay. You could get an amulet of will +2, but I don't think that's all that great for him right now. Oh, wait. One of these gives a +2 in wisdom, though. What does she have right now? Avarine's Amulet of Aid, which is not nearly as good as having more wisdom. So she'll go ahead and purchase that. Wait, did I see that over there? There we go. Replace that, and then where did that thing? There we go. And we can go ahead and sell that. Not interested in keeping it. For a Pale Master, does it get skeletal arm in this game like they did in the first? Skeletal arm? The way armor class stacks isn't always the most obvious. Pathfinder was loosely based on this version of D&D, wasn't it? Yep, it was. And I agree with TC. They tried to improve it. And while I'm not nearly as familiar with 3.5 as I am with Pathfinder, my understanding at least is that they succeeded on that front and that it is improved in many ways. All right, nothing all that crazy in weapons. Now in armor, let's see, let's go back to you.
Everyone follow me.
Oh, belt of agility. What does this do? Enhancement bonus dexterity +1. +1 dexterity doesn't do all that much for me though. Well, I guess if I'm adding Cat's Grace on top of it, depending on how much that is, it might do something for me, but armor bonus versus lawful. No, because I'm not really doing an evil run. Reflexes. What's striding? Movement bonus. Constitution +1.
Yes.
What is your constitution is 19 right now. So what was that? Hardiness? No. Harden. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Hardiness gives you AC bonus +1 and constitution +1. AC dodge modifier. So let's see if I purchase this and then put that on you. 21. Look at that. This is less boots are tumbling. I guess I'll give this to you.
Everyone,
you can go ahead and put these on. Where did that land? There we go. And then organize it. So the next one comes over here. Okay. Armor of the Divine Champion. What is this? This is heavy armor. You know what? You all were talking about I really need to put some plate on Kelgor ASAP. Arcane Archer, Arcane Trickster. What is all this about? Why do they keep calling it Arcane? Oh, only usable by an Arcane Archer. Was probably usable by an Arcane Trickster. Was this only usable by a Divine Champion? Okay, well, that doesn't help me. If I remember correctly, you cannot stack multiple sources of plus stacked. Okay, I'll be careful about that then. Oh, in fact, here, hold on. So let's see. Does that mean you're correct? He did not get a +1 to Constitution from having those boots. Okay, thank you. I'll be on the lookout for that. Oh, you're talking about in the chat. Narufa, YouTube has a thing where they give people crowns based on how often they are participating in comparison to everyone else. So it's basically like a leaderboard of engagement. It's also a way of making a person's name stand out for me in the chat who's not a member. You know, so like if you're a member, your name is colored, so automatically your response stands out more. But even if you're not a member, having that note next to your leaderboard shows, hey, this person may not be a member, but they're chatting a lot, they're responding and engaging a lot, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, it's an interesting feature. I kind of like it, actually. It doesn't really change anything for me, because I respond to damn near every comment anyway, which I probably shouldn't, but I just can't help it. But, you know, if the chat was in situations where like the chat is crazy busy, it would definitely help me. Oh, this must be the helmet that people were referring to, like, hey, this will really help you with your diplomacy and whatnot. So this gives me a +3 bonus in diplomacy, and I get a +1 bonus in charisma. Doesn't charisma increase diplomacy anyway? So I think with that, it's providing an equal bonus to what I get here, right? As far as what it does for diplomacy, obviously this increases some other stats as well. But I think diplomacy is the only one I really care about. So I think I get what I need there. Half elves can become 2. Good ear, so I haven't seen that happen before. What's up, Rock? Act 3 will have some tough bosses. Okay. Let's see. Frenzied Berserker Hide. Oh, but this is medium armor. Oh, but you know what? I can wear. Oh, no. My Ranger's stats, they'll only allow me to wear medium armor. Oh, this gives you the bonus feat improved power attack, but that doesn't really matter for me because I'm going to get power attack anyway. Minor circlet of blasting. Searing light. Interesting. Nymph coat. Studded leather armor. So, hold on. Is there anything he can get that'll serve as better armor for him? Because I felt like he got lit up a couple of times. But no, I think what he's got on, what does he have on right now? He's got chainmail. So what's that? Medium armor? Yeah, he's got on medium armor right now. I really want to get him in some heavy armor, but unfortunately, I just don't think it's possible right now. You know what? I should probably check with the other vendor in the other section, but before I do that, I might as well search the rest of here and get to the vendor that's here anyway, because maybe he'll also have some good stuff. All right, did that. So we came in here, we went straight to the watch, we came up through there and hit the warehouse. You know what? I could go report, but I'm actually going to go ahead and search around the rest of this area. Make sure there aren't any additional quests or things that I've missed, or people that I'm supposed to talk to. Watchman. This is the part where I wish the UI explained the stats more clearly. What a great idea for an enhanced edition. Oh man. Yeah, I think it's really unfortunate Beamdog wasn't the ones in charge of this, because I feel like the praise was damn near universal for how they handled Baldur's Gate. I know some people didn't like the additional companions and felt like they were kind of out of place, but outside of that, I felt like there was a lot of praise for what they did. Hello, are you sure you meant to come to the Moonstone Mask? I'm sure you'll find a more affordable establishment in the Docks District. What are you talking about? The Mask is no common tavern. Our goods and expenses and services are very expensive. You obviously can't afford it, so you'll have to leave. Are you always this rude to your guests? But you're not what I need to say is, oh, never mind. Enjoy your stay. Call me if you need anything. Be warned, if I don't see you spending coin, I'll have you thrown out. Very busy right now. I'll get to you when I have a minute. Mask Entertainer, Afala, Neshka, perhaps now is not the best time to return. Lulden is not in the best of moods since your last visit. I know. We already got Lulden's messages. I'm not surprised. He has a gang of thieves and cutthroats serving him now. He's become much more bold and much more dangerous. Neshka, you must either make amends to Lulden or pay him back what you owe him. Or, owe him? I don't owe that 2 copper thief. Well, 2 coppers. If he can't guard his own share, it's his fault. Can you tell us where Lulden is? If you go to Lulden, you'll be placing your lives in danger. Are you certain you wish to do this? I can't allow him to harm Neshka if there's some peaceful way of resolving this. If we could settle accounts with him and pay him back, maybe, If he's threatening Neshka, he's going to pay. Yeah, what he said. Very well. You can find his home here in the Merchant Quarter. I will mark it on your map. Be very careful. Not only is his estate patrolled by dogs, but I think he's placed certain warding enchantments against those with your heritage. Ooh, I think he was expecting you would return, Neshka, and he is ready for you. Then maybe it'll be a challenge this time. Very well. Is there something else I can help you with? Who are you? I am Uffala, Zelda Storm, but simply call me Uffala. The establishment is mine. I do my best to allow my clients and customers a degree of privacy from the streets of Neverwinter. What is this place? This is the Moonstone Mask. It is an establishment for those who wish to meet discreetly, without the eyes and ears of Neverwinter turned on them. So you sell privacy. It is something that many will pay a great deal for, although privacy is even a little too harsh for my taste. I prefer hospitality. What my clients do with it is their business. If they seek shelter in the arms of another, they may do so here, but it is not my business to speak of such things. I heard this establishment used to be different before the war. Indeed, let us just say I haven't smoothed out the rough edges yet. But through my art transactions, I overheard information on Luskan troop movements, knowledge I passed on to Neverwinter. After that, there was much I could do to refurbish this place and change its reputation. What else did you change? I did have to let some of my employees and clients go, but overall, the change was a success, both to my reputation and the mask itself. And to be honest, I feel somewhat better about myself as a result. My previous life had a certain emptiness about it that I no longer feel. Do you have much contact with the nobility? Some. As I said, I am in good standing with them. Information, art, and wealth tend to make friends in the highest of places. And I imagine your beauty doesn't hurt either. Oh, you are a charmer. But certainly you did not come all this way to practice your charms upon me. Do you know what's going on in the Black Lake District? I heard little, only that a nobleman was murdered, little else. I don't need her to get me access. Tell you for the London, you know what's going on in Black Lake. Yep, okay. I'll be going now. Excellent. Sorcerer's by Candlekeep Scholar. I keep hearing about Candlekeep Scholar, that supposedly it's amazing. I wish Beamdog did this. Yeah, I feel like I'm having a great time, but I never played the original one. It seems like the people who did play the original one definitely are not satisfied with the amount of work that was put into improving this version. And again, I don't feel like that would be the case. You know, love what Beamdog did or dislike it, but you can't say that they didn't put the effort in. Yeah, I've never seen anybody say it was just a rush job that they phoned in.
No, sorry. I can't do that.
Right, okay. Did you enjoy my dance, my lord? We all did. Oh, are you a dancer too? You have the look about you. And what look is that? The disheveled hair, the scent of leaves and twigs that hang about you, and the way you walk, which could use some refinement. My walk doesn't need refinement, and I am not a dancer. I have no need to put myself on display for the eyes of others. Eleni is my friend. Show her some respect. I am sorry, my lord. I meant no disrespect. My apologies to you and your friend. No, that's all right. The apologies are mine, but thank you. I appreciate it. Was my dance to the satisfaction of you both? Ooh, Lord, wasn't that a variation of the midsummer dance? You know it. That's the first time anyone here has noticed. Mostly they ignore the girls in the common room. I've learned a dance or two in my day. I want to go to Waterdeep to study at the conservatory. Some of the realm's best dancers were trained there. But it's a lot of coin, too much, and so here I am. Ophala plays well enough, and I save when I can. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure with your talent you'll get there someday. You're very kind, but I hope you're right. All right, I think we have exhausted what can be done here. Probably should get out of here before she throws us out for not spending any coin. Oh, a follow was also at Neverwinter Nice 1? Nice. Red Wizard gets amazing specialization school bonuses, but dumps the other, while Candlekeep gets free meta magic. Oh, I haven't played around with meta magic at all in this game yet. There was work put into this? Some. Oh, is there more voice acting than there was in the original? That's nice. All right, let's do a quick save there. It is pitch black outside, but that's okay. We're gonna keep it moving. Pap. Oh, okay, so we came all the way around. So, oh, nice. We got the hideout marker now. Welcome, welcome. Care to peruse my wares? All of the Academy students come to me when they need their reagents for their class projects. What exactly do you sell here? I specialize in alchemical components, but I have a few odds and ends dealing with other trades as well. Very reasonably priced. Care to take a look? Show me what you have for sale. Cape of Winter. What's that about? Saving throws, universal +2 and a resistance to cold. Not bad. Monk's Belt. I'm not gonna buy it, but I'm just curious. Improved critical and a bonus feat. Weapon specialization, unarmed strike, only usable by a monk. Nice. Forge Fire. Bludgeoning weapon, 1d6. It's a light hammer. Oh, and it's got a +2 bonus. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad secondary weapon option. And he's got a whole bunch of potions you could buy. Commander's Ring. +2 deflection bonus, along with +2 universal saves bonus. That's definitely nice, but too rich for my blood right now. Ghostly Visage. I have no idea what that is, but probably makes you invisible, right? And then he's got a bunch of crafting reagents in case I needed to buy some. Lantern of Revealing. What is that about? Invisibility Purrs. Unlimited usage. Wow. That seems like something that would be useful. Okay. But again, not something within my budget for right now. Uh-oh.
And that's why.
Excuse me.
As I was... Stop right there, kid. We've got ourselves a thief.
I was just running. I run fast.
What's this about a thief? Check your coin purse. And don't even think of moving, child.
Please, sir. I'm just running. Can I just leave?
What? Why, you're right. My coin purse is missing. You're going straight to the watch after you hand over that pouch.
It's pitch black. You're likely to be eaten by a Gru. If I'm not wrong, you can't get both because Candlekeep needs universal specialization, but Red Maze needs specific school specialization. Beat this child? Stop. What seems to be the problem?
This little thief is the problem. It's not safe to walk around anymore. Just last 10 days,
This is
I
the
lost
darkest
10
I've ever
gold
seen
to
the
one of
game.
these scamps, and I'm not about to let this one off, even if she looks so innocent. Turn out your pockets now.
Damn. That's far enough. You don't know she's done anything.
But she's got to have taken it. If she's not hiding something, she has nothing to fear.
Do you have any proof at all? If you have none, what you're doing is wrong.
I blast it if you aren't right. But if I ever catch you, girl, you'll waste away in the stocks once the watchmen get you.
I told you it wasn't her.
Well, you're still out one coin purse. I don't see what you're so smug about.
Thank you. I owe you one.
Oh, whoops. There we go. And let's see, where am I going? This is it. But I'm just curious. So it says something about a park. Oh, so that's just this general section that I'm in right now. Nothing that I need to actually interact with. Okay, cool. It's the Middle Ages. You can't take away their Xbox. This is true. All right. Oh, he let the door unlock, so this is definitely a trap. Red Wizard Plus chosen school. Better plus other classes of prestige, classes that offer other benefits, focus on high DCs. Yeah, if I was to replay this game, I would probably play as a caster focusing on illusion and trying to get my DCs as high as possible. Because it seemed like Phantasmal whatever worked the same way as Wrath of the Righteous. So I'm going to take a wild guess that Weird works the same way as well.
Everyone follow
And Weird was honestly my favorite spell to use throughout my time in Wrath of the Righteous. Like, just so much fun to wipe out all the enemies on the board. I'm almost hoping that there's somebody in Master the Betrayer who I can set up in a similar fashion. Because I would definitely take full advantage of it. All right, nothing here. Oh no, that's not. These aren't dogs. These are definitely people, and that's a trap I'm standing on. Ain't that nice? There we go. All right.
Yeah?
Not bad. I do not. Oh, trap triggered. Ain't that about nothing? I'm trying to go. It's kind of weird the way sometimes traps absolutely obliterate you, and other times it's just like, and nothing happens. Weird is area of effect of D&D, but I think it's single cast in Pathfinder. No, weird is area effect in Wrath of the Righteous as well.
How can I help?
And it tries to massacre everybody within the AoE. Absolutely beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah?
Take care, Bunny. Have a good one. You too. Sleep well. Many consider Candlekeep Sorcerer superior to Red Mage. Why is it? Oh. Wait a minute. I'm confused. So I came all the way around. This is where I was before, right? And this is where I went into. So I guess I missed something? Hold on, let me check. Haha, I missed a door.
Dear damn, my spell failed.
Why are you right up front anywhere, lady? Oh, that's Cora right up front. What are you doing? And then she can't even move back. Well, if she can't move back, doesn't she have like fan of flames or something? I don't want burning hand. Oh yeah, combust. There we go. That's good enough. Or that. Where's right? Kelgor's here. Okay, there we go. Yep.
Take that!
Good enough. Good enough. What's up, Garg? By default, you could only have 3 companions with you, but I did use a debug command that allows me to have 6 because I wanted us to see all the companion reactivity that we could. And it's definitely been well worth it. Of course, the disadvantage of that is this game is extremely sensitive to the decisions that you make.
Yes.
And so it's quite easy for you to lose approval with your party members. And so it might create a situation where some of the people who I prefer to have positive endings for, they're not going to think all that highly of me. We'll see though. Loserness is way more fun to play in tabletop. One of my favorite moments to scared off a group of goblins by making it look like a giant stood up from behind a house. Nice. That's awesome. I don't want to spoil high levels, epic and Master the Betrayer. Bring the story to crazy realms like Wrath of the Righteous. Really? Nice. That's awesome. I haven't felt like that powerful and it felt like I was dealing with creatures on that level in quite some time. So there's a door back there, and then there's another open door over here. So let's go with the open door. Right, okay, interesting. Ooh, armor unidentified, robes of electrical resistance. That sounds boring, but what happens to the companions you dismiss? There's a bar you find where that they all go back to. Why did I felt like I heard a door opening? All right, let's do that. If you're going to play with more party members, you should think about upping the difficulty. Might be more satisfying. Yeah, you might be right. Do-do. I hate the way she does that. She'll unlock it. She'll unlock it, but or rather she'll take the trap off and then stand in front of it doing nothing when it's clearly locked. Like, what is that? Lucky coin. It's all normal because you don't have auto lock on. Yeah, I do. Yeah, she automatically unlocks things when she can. Oh, there's nothing I can loot here? Okay, fine. I hate that little thing that comes up on the right. that little picture of whatever it is that I'm pointing at. I'm not sure if there's a way for me to turn that off, but it's definitely annoying me. So what? They make you walk all the way back? It's weird the way this game doesn't give you like an easy path to get back. Like usually when a game, and I guess it's because it's older, but usually when a game like makes you walk all the way back to the front, it's because they're going to give you another encounter before you can go.
I'm telling you, I heard something.
And I'm telling you, it's the wind blowing between your ears. Let's finish our rounds then.
Hey, the door's open.
Oh, gods! The coin! The one he stole from the demon girl.
One of us has to tell him.
So a thief slipped in under your nose? I'm glad you told me. And
Damn.
this thief was kind enough to leave a note. How considerate.
Well, that's unfortunate.
War, is it?
Uh-oh. War wasn't what I was asking for, but okay. The weapons is not enchanted. I'm using a spell to put a fire enchantment on them. I'm manually buffing them every fight. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and rest. I know the watch is like, man, these guys, they sure do a lot of lollygagging around. Every time we see them, they're resting. Fire swords equals fantasy lightsabers. Basically. All right, now let's go ahead and report back to the guard. See what they have to say. They should be very, very happy with me.
Lieutenant, congratulations on your efforts at the warehouse. A great deal of gold and weapons were recovered. It is good that you were able to deal with the smugglers so quickly, for we have a new problem. Time is of the essence. One of our best informants, Phyllis, has been exposed. Even now, killers are hunting for him.
We can't afford to lose him. He has risked much to help Neverwinter over the years. If he dies, then we lose our best shot at taking back the docks. He cannot walk the streets without an escort, so he's hiding in his house here in the merchant quarter until we can send someone we trust, to get him and bring him back here.
No, all the resting is the same, Garg. Why would he provide you information on the thieves?
He owns many of the warehouses in the district, and the damage to trade has hurt him as well. He also lost his daughter in the plague many years ago, and bears a sympathy toward Neverwinter's plight.
We want you to go at once to his home in the merchant quarter and return him here safely. I have told him to expect no one but you and your companions.
The reason for this secrecy is to keep him safe from any turncoat watchman. What Phyllis knows can wound both groups, especially any watchman being paid by Moya.
We need you to leave without delay. Make haste and return him safely to us.
I met San Remortis, but he's not a party member at this time. Didn't they say something about a temple? And that's where, whatchamacallit, Kelgor wants to go, right? I've never heard of molten swords before. I swear the map says something about there was a door to a temple. Oh, that might be one of the gates I've been passing by. All right. Well, let's deal with this first. Where is his home? Pops Merchant. Right. Okay, right next to the Merchant Temple of Tyr. All right, we'll deal with that soon. Moonstone Mask. That's the, oh, his estate is, there we go. What's up, BioArt? What does our voice remind you of? Am I going the right way? I am. He's your favorite character in this game, Remortis? Why? If we can import the same main game character into the DLC campaigns, you can, Guard. In fact, you could do the DLCs first and then import a character from the DLCs into this main game if you wanted to, from my understanding at least. Feel like it's been a while since we've done a full save, so let's do that. Wait a minute, I was about to say, did I go in the right direction, but clearly I did. They're just all invisible.
Prepare to be eviscerated, fool!
Damn! My spell failed!
Why is he just walking around like that? Did he really just do that leisure walk up to all of us? That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
No escape!
Oh, you know what? I don't think Quora has ranged only AI. Yeah, see, she put bark skin on her. That shouldn't happen. So yeah, let's rest up. In game here, it goes back to newbie zone. Pretty much every sarcasm in this game in some way. Let's see. Yes. Your behavior, something's off. Follow distance, medium. That's the same as what's your name, so that's fine. Guard distance default. It's melee. That's the problem, right? Combat mode usage, ranged weapons on, back away on, disable melee attacks. Oh, here we go. Hold on. This character will use melee attacks. Will not use melee attacks, only spells and ranged weapons. That's part of it. Allied damage, peaceful. What does that mean? Powder mins will not attack enemies after being issued a follow command. Sure. Knock down, auto set, enemies auto cast buffs. What does that mean? No enemy precast of buffs. I don't know what that means. Monster allied damage. Monsters avoid damaging allies with area of effect spells. Okay. That shouldn't matter.
Yes.
There we go. Bark skin on you. Somebody asked about my flame weapon. I'm using literally a level 2 spell called flame weapon to give that effect. All right, now let's quick save. Well, because they're trying to use their hiding skill. You can see them because you make successful listen or spot rolls. That part I understand. What I don't understand is if you're able to walk around invisible essentially, why aren't you like attempting to do a sneak attack against me or something of that sort? Why are you literally just doing a brisk walk around the area? That seems kind of wrong. So let's see. What's in here? Why are you locked behind this door if there's nothing here? All right. Interesting.
I
was about to say, don't let him walk around you like that, please. Thank you. Excellent. And still no spell cast is excellent. But I like my hair princess from Mask of the Betrayer. Nice. What is going on?
Time for a little fun.
Precasted bus is what you do. If you turn it on, they have that bus up at the start of combat. Oh. And therefore, I guess on the one hand, they'll go ahead and use it without me asking, but on the other hand, she won't use it on him. That's what I really need. I really need her to put these buffs on him. So, I guess it's kind of 6 in one hand, half a dozen the other, right? This game is from ancient times where they focused on storytelling instead of romance. I think we get both right now. I think Baldur's Gate 3 is an excellent example of them giving us both. Where is Cora? Oh, you got wrecked last time? Done. Okay. All done, but not particularly well, apparently.
Yes.
Well, that was successful at least. And whatever effect it had was temporary, so let's just keep it moving.
Bonaparte.
Okay. Whoa. We see you. That's such an odd feature.
No escape! I'll see you dead!
That's so odd. Okay, and she went down again. Good lord. Didn't have time to make romance because of the publisher. Pretty typical of Obsidian. I don't know why, but publishers never want to give them enough time. They're like, Obsidian, no, we don't want you to do well. We don't want you to make a great game. Oh, look, it's a dire wolf neck this time. Wow. I didn't even know she had the ability to summon a dire wolf. That's cool. No. And there's another door there. Isn't there supposed to be a guy somewhere in this whole area? Good lord, they've
No, sorry, I can't do that.
They've overrun it quite a bit for just one guy. Sheesh. So wait. We're supposed to go here, right? Yep. And then, all right, we searched this whole side. We found a whole lot of nothing. Except angry bandits.
I'm listening.
Here.
Bonaparte.
Village 2 has some romances, and even that is tame compared to Bioware level writing. Yeah, I mean, they gave it a shot with Deadfire, but I was, for the most part, unimpressed. I don't think romances are really Obsidian's strong suit, except for Knights of the Old Republic 2. Man, the romances in that game were amazing. Wait, we did go through here. Nah, I'm confused. The romances of Knights of the Republic 2. Whoever was the blind Jedi chick, I was a big fan of that romance. And of course, even though you couldn't romance her, Cray was just amazing. Okay, here we go. Now we're in an area that we haven't been to yet. Where's old girl? Are you serious? And I barely know where I was. What's up, Bear? Playthrough's going well, man. How are you? Bonaparte. Handmaiding was great too. We went in here, right? Yeah, and then we couldn't do anything with that. Then we went over here. Was that it? Yep. And then there we go. And then dealt with that. I never did the Viconia's romance. Keep hearing people say
and see how it's done.
Keep hearing people say that it's their favorite one from Baldur's Gate 2, but I've never experienced it for myself, so I couldn't comment. We're all poisoned, huh? Isn't that nice? Oh well. Good. Just max it, relax it after work. Hey, it's a good feeling. You got plans for the weekend?
No escape! I'll see you dead!
Yenpei
No escape!
You.
No escape! I'll see you!
There we go. And you. Dragon Age Inquisition was great. Big fan. Definitely one of my favorite Dragon Ages for sure. Crown City, Enchanted 3 Leaves to Sharkfolk.
I need some healing.
Yeah, we'll do a rest after this. It's fine. Formula. What the hell?
Well. Looks like this lock needs some special attention.
Look at you, already taking care of the lock and the trap. I like it. Thank you, darling. Good to see. All right, now let's go ahead and get some rest in. Oh, you are working. Oh, just got a bunch of adulting done, so just enjoying having responsibilities taken care of so I can take it easy for a while. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's a good feeling knowing you got everything done and at least you got a little time to yourself. BG3 is lame for what it did. What with Viconia? I was dissatisfied with pretty much all of the old BG characters that came back. I didn't like how any of them were handled. Not Jaheira, not Minx. Not none of them. Oh, snap. Just a whole squadron of y'all, huh? Yeah, Dawn was a very popular character as well. I never did an evil BG2 run, so I didn't get to know Dorn all that much. But he did seem like fun. Yeah, I think we searched through everything around here, right? Yeah, because we already did the other side, then we came over here. Yeah, we're good. We should be good. I wish CRPG devs would learn that no one likes getting campaigns in Act 3. It's so whack, super whack. You wish they brought back Edwin? Edwin is definitely one of the funniest companions I've ever played with, for sure. For sure. Man, all the doors are just open, huh? Wait. I was about to say, what?
Listening.
Good Lord, girl, why did you come in here? And she doesn't have any bark skin left. That's unfortunate. You. How about you give some extra to him?
No escape! No
Very nice job.
against you!
She's like, I gave as good as I get. Thank you very much. anymore though. They are carving her up. Do you happen to play the Sandra mod for BG1 and 2? Nope, I don't even know what that is. What is the Sandra mod? This is where, okay, so there we go. She's dealing with that.
Well, well, well. Looks like this lock needs some special attention.
Excellent. Late jointed companions at RPGs have it rough, that's for sure. That's definitely for sure. Looks like no trap. Excellent. Okay, where did I come in at? Okay, so I came in back there, right? Right, there we go. I came in from down over there. And then came up over here. These two doors are cleared. Just rest real quick. There's a Mass Effect 2 that gives you access to the dossier missions for sooner, as well as recording Legion at the Normandy crash site. Oh, wow. If I play again, I might, in fact, I know I'm going to play again. I might have to use that. Wish I'd known about this game when it came out. Would have scratched that EQ itch while my guild was crumbling. EQ?
I am listening.
Apio Nova.
Romance and Mirror with my neutral evil sorcerer in one playthrough.
Okay.
It's pretty
Everyone
interesting.
Follow me and see how it's done.
I'm married for one game. Who's... Oh, okay, cool. It's you. Oh, wow. It looked like a lot less of you at first. My bad. I'm not seeing any area effects. What's the deal? Oh, here we go. You. Excellent. What? Oh, crap. I didn't even realize she was getting hit up.
Time for to be evaporated, fool!
Keep your shorts on, Junior.
No escape! I'll see you dead!
Mm-hmm.
No escape! I'll see you dead!
Well, myself, might as well go out angry. Now, what is the problem here? You. Why does it feel like everybody's not engaged? Ain't nothing worse than I'm dying and you sitting over here with a full book of spells. Why isn't it? Oh, wait. Is this not the right one? No, this is Fireball. Why am I not getting an area of effect that I can use for the Fireball? Here, in fact, hold on here. This is what I really want. Here, is that the problem? There we go. That's the problem. There you go. You do that. Now you, what's your problem? Yeah, you got all these spells. Why aren't you using them? You busy running into melee range. Did your guy die? Here, hold on. There. Here we go. He's uninjured. There we go. He's definitely gonna last a little bit longer. Give him another ice storm. Let's go.
Take that!
Do I prefer playing in third person or isometric? I can handle both. I don't have a real preference. The mechanics matter more to me than anything else. We good? No, he's dead. You don't have to keep We're good. We're good. Get up. Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah?
All right, now. Doom, doom, doom. Queuing fireballs? Yeah, it looked like it. Supposed to actually using them.
I am listening.
What I want? There we go.
Rio Nova.
And then that.
Creo Navito.
Yep. Okay. Sheesh, this is a massive place. It's kind of crazy how they give you these quests that sound like they're gonna just be small, little quick hit things, and then it ends up becoming this whole extravaganza. Sorry, trap. Mod lets you get Legion ASAP after Freedom's progress. Be sure to bring him to the Citadel for picking up Kasumi. Be mistaken for it, assisted by security of the council. Yeah. Nice. Get boys sleep to rip Red Rico. Hey man, it's not it's not my preference, just the way things are working out. What's up, James? Oh, that's you all the way back there. All right, now we're gonna be
all right.
A little bit more measured with it. All right, that. There we go. And you, what you doing? You're turning on mage armor. That's interesting. I'll give you another one. There we go. Excellent. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. None of this game is none of this game is simple. Jesus Christ be praised. Hey, I'm with it. That's hilarious. Oh, here we go. Oh, Moira. Oh, we're finally getting to her. Oh, that's why it's been such a freaking ordeal. Going through all this. What is all that? What in the hell? Why are you not attacking? Attack someone. Do something.
Take that!
Goodbye. What's up, Josh? Enjoy the good vibes of your channel, man. Looking forward to much more. Hey, welcome to the channel, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. We like to keep it nice and chill over here. For sure. Uh-huh. Come on, man. Stop that. Stop all that. Thank you. Thank you. You're just embarrassing yourself. Mask of the Betrayer has the most badass crash out endings of any D&D game. Oh, snap. I'll never get used to that.
I'm gonna rip your head back!
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, excellent. Took y'all with me, good enough. Mm-hmm. All good. Excellent. And what's this? Longsword +1. We'll take it. Awesome. All right, now. Your streams are great. It's also rewrites the Reaper mission. Mask of the Betrayer Hunter. It's the expansion that immediately follows the main game.
Yes. Abio Nova.
Are you planning on playing Stormers here? It's a very interesting expansion. Definitely takes the game in a unique direction. So, Josh, I might play it as a co-op. Originally, we were going to do this game co-op, but I didn't realize that people bring in their own characters as opposed to what was I thinking? As opposed to just taking over party members that I have. And from my understanding, that system works much better in the Storm expansion. And so that's might be where we do it. But it depends on how I feel after I get done with Mask of the Betrayer. By that time, I might be burnt out on this game, or it might have taken so long that I get concerned about finishing the Outer Worlds before we get to Outer Worlds 2. So it just all depends. We'll see. All right, everybody here. Oh, whoops. Fox is coming. That's interesting. There's a price for betraying your own traitor, always. And the one you shall pay is quite high indeed.
Well.
Bring him with us. I need some answers from him before I cut out his tongue.
All done.
So you're Mora. Ah, so you're the one that's been causing me so much trouble. I had thought the tales of a competent member of the Watch were just stories to scare my men. I am Mora, yes. My men have been insisting that you are the sole reason for my difficulties in the docks. It has been a long time since I've killed someone in a fight. I've missed it. And here you are to make up for lost time. I don't want to kill you. Come quietly and you'll receive fair treatment. You don't want to kill me. You're the most amusing member of the Watch I've ever met. I wish I could take my time with you, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. Oh, is she running away? I thought I was gonna be able to... Oh, she's not running away. She's just running around for no reason. Well, yeah, let me finish carving up your goons. And then, yeah, lady.
Take that!
She is carving up my sorcerer for sure. Oh, so what? Did she go all the way? She went all the way around the frontline group so she could get to my soft targets. That's basically how it worked. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't roll like an archer or an archer or spellcaster, because I feel like that's a very annoying experience in this game. Moonstone Mask. Interesting. And more remains. Wasn't there a chest or something in here somewhere? I thought there was a chest like immediately when we entered in, but maybe not. All right. Just played through Mask of the Betrayer, but didn't see. Sounds good. The lead for Neverwinter 1 really didn't like the design direction of 2 because they prioritized single player over persistent world states of the first game. That sounds like something I would prefer, but hard to tell. I haven't yet watched your videos about Outer Worlds 2, but what are your expectations of it? I have really high expectations, actually. I feel like based on what we see for the gameplay, they've clearly put in a lot of effort to improve some of the things that I felt like were weak in the original game. And so I'm hoping that it ends up being a great time. We'll see. I think pricing it at $80 off jump was obviously very disappointing and stunted a lot of the excitement people have for the game. Bringing it down to 70 certainly helps. There are some people who feel like it's more like a $60 or maybe even a $50 game. I'm not really in that camp. I don't feel like we know yet, but I don't knock anybody who does feel that way. But overall, I'm excited and I'm expecting good things. Hopefully, we'll see. I thank you for your intervention, but the danger's not yet over. You must get me to safety. Do you have some place in mind? Actually, first I'd like to ask you a few questions. I'll answer what I can, but we must make this quick. It isn't safe here. Why did you betray Mora? Believe it or not, I did it out of guilt. I saw what she was trying to do, perhaps even before she realized it. Taking control of the docks from the authorities would bring nothing but misery to the people here. And I feared a war between the Watch and Mora would be worse than the war with Luskin, and the consequences to Neverwinter even more disastrous. So I began to pass information to the Watch, hoping to undermine Mora and her ambitions. I asked questions. Who revealed your identity? I do not know, but it doesn't matter. Moira's men know of it, and now I need the Watch's protection, if they can protect me at all. I can only hope, but I fear it was a member of the Watch who betrayed me. Why do you say that? The Watch is the most logical source. I would have been uncovered long ago if anyone in Moira's organization suspected me. But it's only a guess. My only concern at this point is the safety of myself and my family. What position did you have in Moira's gang? I ran her network of warehouses for smuggling and distribution. I also ran the legitimate side of the warehouse businesses as well. Actually, that side of the business often outperformed our income from smuggling. In any case, my position allowed me access to most of the activities that Moira was involved with. I had to be careful with the information that I supplied the Watch so as not to bring any attention to myself. Let's get moving. Use story boom, that is nice too if you are a two-handed weapon build like yours. Oh, nice.
You've
okay.
done well, Lieutenant. Phyllis is safely back under our protection. You are to be commended for your efforts on Neverwinter's behalf. Now that the matter is settled, perhaps we can turn our efforts to problems outside of Neverwinter's walls for once. The docks would not prove so important and tempting to thieves if trade routes around the mare were not so dangerous. And now, there is the matter of a missing emissary from Waterdeep.
Interesting. You're still not gonna let me into the place I want to go after all that, lady? Come on now. Black Fist, what's up, dude? Big Dog coming in with the $50 donation. Thank you so much, man. I truly appreciate the content. Keep up the great work. Hey, thanks, man. It's absolutely my pleasure. Hope you're doing well, dude. Persistent worlds are the best. I want to drop something, log out, get back in, and pick it up. I agree that's nice, but I don't know if I would sacrifice single player storylines for it. For me personally, $70 US is a crazy price for many countries. It's true. Maybe because it was 90K, but $70 doesn't seem that high when I remember my dad buying Sega Saturn games for $90. Wow, they were that expensive? That's interesting. Let's see. Tell me about what happened to this emissary.
There is nothing we can be certain about other than he has not yet arrived. For security reasons, Waterdeep failed to even tell us the route he would be taking. We suspected bandits at first, but scouts have been able to find no trace of an attack or ambush. At least those scouts who have returned. I'm concerned that he may have run afoul of the orc tribes that infest the region.
What makes you think they haven't already found him?
Usually the tribes offer ransom demands, yet no demands have been forthcoming, which leads me to suspect that they do not have him captive. But that could quickly change, so I need you to investigate the matter as soon as possible.
Can you tell me who the emissary is?
We don't know who Waterdeep sent specifically, but he'll be carrying documents proving his identity. He should have arrived a full week ago. I am concerned that he may have run afoul of the orc tribes that infest the region.
And if he's dead?
If you can find any sign of the Waterdeep emissary in Old Owl Well, then we would welcome news of his fate. We need the trade and diplomatic relations with Waterdeep, especially in these difficult times with Luskin. I have other matters to attend to. Return here when you've found the Waterdeep emissary, and we will speak more.
I can't believe it. They are still not let me go to this damn place. You want me to prove more, lady? How does that make sense? All right, getting close to another level, but not quite there yet. And I did.
Everyone, follow me.
All right, I filled out all of your slots. That's no problem. What is going on? Close out of that. We'll go ahead and save. Okay, now I think it's time to go ahead and finish up some of these side quests. So first, let's see if we can get to that temple, which is where I think Kelgar wants to go. And then let's go to the Druid area. I don't know what we do to advance Neska's quest. So we'll just run around and maybe something will happen. But you get Grobner. What's up, Hector? Get Grobner when you're going for the Waterdeep. Waterdeep administrator? Let's see. Where is it? So it's right next to Pap. Okay. Okay, so that area must be where it is. Why are y'all all in a group like that? Oh, never mind. Okay. So if we go in here, and yep, they let us in. You all are just regular citizens, it looks like. And yep, we can get in. Excellent. Let's go. I hope he doesn't hate me too much for not helping him become a monk. Hilam, welcome. You seek an audience? By the 9 hells we do. I'm looking to sign up. What's up, you know? Not sure I missed this game back in 2006. You streamed this game, made me give it a shot, and it's so fun. Thanks, my dude. Hey, that's awesome to hear, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it thoroughly as well. That's awesome. You wish to join the Disciples of Tyr? If that's what you call those skinny twigs who threw me out the window of the Dragon's Talon, then yes. Fight? You were in a fight with Disciples of Tyr? It is odd that any of the even-handed would seek out battle. Like most of our faith, they usually only respond when provoked, and rarely violently. Kelgar may not hate you for crushing his dreams, but I certainly do. Kelgar is our hardcore tank, and that's that. Well, I may have stirred things up a bit, just a little. But that fight taught me some things, and I want to learn more. About our faith? No. Fighting's the only religion for me. I want to learn to fight like them and learn how they were able to beat me so easily. If you were defeated, such a defeat must have been just. Tyr teaches us this. Your loss was meant to reveal a truth. Truth? The truth is they beat me like a half-clan whelp, and I want to know how they did it. If you seek to learn from your loss, then you must discover why you were defeated so easily. I don't think you're hearing the words coming out of my mouth. That's why I'm here, to learn. But we cannot help you. Is that so? Well, maybe I'll help clean the floors in here with your face. Will that change your mind? Kelgar's right. This is a waste of time. Tyr puts all who come to him for help on trial. He judges who is worthy and who is not. All right, sounds fair to me. Tyr wants bears fighting for him, not muling little cubs. So what is this trial? Burning coals? Drinking contests? What? The path of Tyr is that of the maimed, the even-handed, and the just. So are the trials. Can you tell me about the trials? The trial of the maimed requires that the petitioner face those he has wounded, usually those of his bloodline or clan. Never turned a blade against my clan. I haven't. If I knew where some of them were, you could even ask them. Only when one understands how their actions may hurt another, inadvertently or not, can he truly understand himself. The trial of the even-handed is the one that interests me. The trial of the even-handed requires that the petitioner learn to see all around him in an equal light, without the trappings of prejudice. Prejudice? I'm not prejudiced. By the 9 hells, I even travel with a backstabbing tiefling of all things, and you know how her kind are. Oh, snap. Sadly, his dreams make him inferior to his OG fighter version. Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, it's because crazy with each year. Yeah, it's been a wild year for gaming, both good and bad. Without such perspective, there can be no justice, for you have passed judgment before you even know those around you. But how could one be made to see? Often, the best way to learn is to learn through those one travels with. When a petitioner understands someone he travels with, then he will learn to see fairly others he meets for the first time. Tell me about the trial of the maimed. The trial of the maimed requires that the petitioner face those... Oh, yeah, we already talked about this. I am interested in hearing about the trial of justice. To fight is not enough. To fight for a cause, that is where strength lies. When you fight for a higher purpose, something beyond the self, you will find that you gain strength through your actions and become impossible to defeat. We've heard enough of these trials. Agreed. Now, where do I go to meet those tests? I cannot answer that for you. Each petitioner is challenged depending on their own path, not in a moment of our choosing. All I know is that you have not faced these trials yet. They are yet to come. This is ridiculous. I've heard enough. Cast out a dwarf, will you? Who needs you? Very well. When you have faced the trials, then seek me out, Kelgar of the clan Iron Fist. Never mind, I'll be going. Yeah, exactly. I'm not racist, I swear. Ooh, Judge Olaf. Oh, that's what these doors lead there as well, huh? Interesting. Why would I think dwarf? I may not be thinking of Keldar specifically, but I'm pretty much thinking of him. He's like a platonic ideal dwarf. Can't wait for the archetype ranking video. Hey, thanks, Hunter. It's going to take me a few days. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the archetype video or the racist comparison video next. We'll see. We shall see. Ah, yes. I am Reverend Judge Olaf Uskar. How can I help you? Are you all right? Yes, just a little distracted is all. When you came in, I thought it might be one of our priests returning, but where's the priest? I sent him on the monthly rounds of the Tomb of the Betrayers here in Neverwinter. It has fallen to the Temple of Tyr to safeguard the tomb in the interest of justice. The Tomb of the Betrayers? That place is sealed off by the priests of Tyr. It's really hard to break into. Every thief in the city is eager to crack that tomb. I mean, which is shameful. One should respect the dead, let them sleep, even with valuables. Enough, let him speak. I'll say if this guy holds the key. But anyway, so your priest went in there to make sure the riches are still there, all safe, untouched. We are only permitted by our vows to enter the tombs at dawn once a month and not leave until dusk the next day. Yet the priest I sent is not returned. I could find him for you. Make sure he's safe. You are not bound by our vows, but there's been mention of disturbances in the tombs. I cannot guarantee your safety. If I allow you access to the tombs, I must have your promise that you will not disturb the crypts. Oh, sure, nothing to worry about. We'll swear to whoever you want. Those crypts are in safe hands. We swear not to disturb the crypts. I'm not responsible for your promises. And if you were laid to rest, I would not want anyone robbing your crypt, Neshka. Please understand. You'd build me a crypt? Wow! Those tombs are so beautiful. That'd be a great place to sleep when I'm dead. I'm touched. That's a really sweet thing to do for me after I'm a corpse. God knows I wouldn't keep a promise like that to some dead man. I will allow you access to the tombs then, and I shall mark its location on your map. I shall send the priest of Tyr to unlock it for you, but make haste and be careful. The Tomb of the Betrayers has always had tales about it. Many believe it haunted. Please return here when you have found our priest. It will set my mind at ease to know he is safe. Can you tell me about the Tomb of Betrayers? It is where those who have turned on Neverwinter are buried, whether during the war with Luskin or for other crimes. We originally kept the place sealed to protect it from those that would defile the crypts and for other reasons. But those same seals have often tempted robbers and thieves. I hope our priests have not run across any of them. I doubt it. We're all out here. Could robbers have followed them in? What's up, Gabriel? Yon T getting +2 to 3 different stats, proving that snake people rule the world. Oh, you been enjoying the Rogue Trader videos? That's awesome, Tool. Glad to hear it, dude. Glad to hear it. I understand fully how the level penalty works. It only affects your progression level 2. Then you get normal XP, right? No, it affects all of your experience levels, period. What's up, Blood? Just watched 2 minutes and I'm already hooked. Oh, nice. God to hear, dude. Glad you enjoyed the content. What do you do here? I am the Reverend Judge, the High Priest of Tyr within Neverwinter. I am responsible for overseeing the courts and justice here within these walls. Any trials or crimes within Neverwinter require Nashia's voice and judgment, but I'll preside over the trials and see that the matters are conducted according to the rituals of Tyr. Rituals of Tyr? In serious matters before Neverwinter, there are certain rituals that must be followed. Some are ancient and no longer adhered to. For example, the rite of Tyr that would precede trials by combat to give the accused and the accuser time to reflect on their intentions and deeds before facing death the next day. Despite the religious precedent, we found in such cases a calm period before battle would occasionally result in numerous accusers no longer wishing to see justice dispensed in blood. Does the Temple of Tyr have anything for sale? Apparently they do. Daraz's hammer. What is this? A light hammer. 1d8 +1 enhancement bonus? Nah. Heirs of Osiris. This is a flail. +4 versus undead. Ooh, look at that. Blank scroll. Some interesting potions. Amulet of Will. Ooh. Ring of Divine Power. Cleric level 2. Bonus spell slot. Druid level 2. Ring of Disease Immunity. I kind of like that. In fact, yeah, that's worth getting. Ring of Might. What's up with that? Improved critical unarmed strike. Weapon specialization unarmed strike. So this is for monks. What is this? Wand not enchanted. Okay, guess you could enchant it. Gem of Brightness. Interesting. All right. Going to be fighting a guy from Neverwinter Nights 1 in that too. Oh, is that right? Nice. Are you serious? This area looks all special and whatnot, and there's not a single thing I can loot here? Let me open it up. All right. And wait, what? That's interesting. So wait. Oh, okay. And then went all the way around, and that's that. All right. Oh, but wait. We came up over here, so we haven't been here. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. All right. Well, we'll have to wait around and see if something else comes of his quest. Now, let's go through my inventory again, make sure I don't have anything laying around that I need to get rid of. And then we'll head to where the Druid quest marker is. New standard applies. You didn't get off your ass at work. Yeah, I don't know if BG3 really sets a new standard. I guess it sets a new standard from a AAA standpoint, but I'm not so sure it's going to set a new standard for CRPGs moving forward. But what it does do that I'm very excited about is establish that CRPGs are marketable when done correctly. And I don't think any game has done that to the degree that Baldur's Gate 3 did it. Like, my hope is there are some developers who before had a lot of trouble convincing potential investors that CRPGs work. And now that should be much easier to do. You're the only one who could do that. What's this? Shield of Faith. I believe you can use that. What is this? Electric Loop. That seems like something you would do. Innervation. I don't remember what that does. This is these tools, right? Yep, that's all you. That's all you as well. What is this? Deadly. Oh, that's a frost trap. Yeah, I'm good on that. Short sword. This looks like a special rapier. It is. Special great sword. Oh, that's a +3 rapier, so we don't need a +1 rapier. Bolt or frostbite. We don't use bolts. Bunch of bolts, bunch of darts. Yeah, no, I don't need that. Yep, don't need that either. Robe of electric resistance. So I guess I should give that to you.
Everyone, follow me.
If only because you're using electricity so much. And actually, yeah, that makes more sense because right now you got a robe of fire resistance on, but you don't use no damn fire. You use fire, so you should be the one wearing a robe of fire resistance. There we go. All right, that makes more sense and feels more consistent.
And see how it's done.
We don't need any arrows, but we'll give them to you. And then the bolts we'll just let go of. Moonstone mask. Wait. Drop the bolts. Thank you. Moonstone mask. Dark vision, concentration +1, listen, search, and spot +5. Interesting. Concentration +1. I guess I'll give it to Eleni because he doesn't really need it. So there you go.
Yeah?
All right. And then what is this? Sash of Shimmering. Spell resistance 12. Well, I'll certainly take that as a belt, right? Yep. So it goes right over there. Cloak of Arachnida. Improved saving throws, poison +2, and spell immunity web. Never know when we might need that. We'll go ahead and throw that on.
Yeah?
I want Laren to adapt other systems of video games. Castle and Crusade, Fabula, Ultima, Pathfinder 2E. Nice. This guy looks like he makes capes out of skin. Wow, human skin. Take care, BioArt. Yeah, does Lucky Coin do anything? Oh, saving throws, reflex +3. Look at that. Ring of disease immunity if I need it. Oh, there's a broken item. Well, ain't that about nothing? Here, is there? Yeah, we'll just drop it. There we go. Okay, essence. Boom, 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 boom. And there we go. Organize that, and we're good. And let's see, where do I need to go? Is it this way? Yes, it is. Wait, no. That's the Black Lake. Don't want to go there. Not ready for there. There we go. Down over here. The sound of backup music is still amazing, don't you think? I feel like it works very well. Works very well. Yep, take care, Rock. Have a good night, dude. All right. Is this it? Yes, it is. Excellent. So let's do a save here. Full merchant quarter. And first, let's deal with the druid quest, and then we can continue with the main quest. So, druid quest is at Sky Mirror, I believe. Oh, that's right. And then Old Owlwell, I believe, is where the main quest continues. But where is... I'm confused. Hold on, let's check something. Tomb of Betrayers. Enter the tombs and find the missing priest. Once you've entered, you will not be able to leave except with the help of the missing priest. Okay. Kelgor. You can deal with them separately. Okay, so yeah, we can't do anything about that. Waterdeep Emissary. Okay, so that's the Old Owl Well for the Emissary. I am not seeing the Betrayer Tomb. Merchant Quarter, Sky Mirror, Swamp Ruins, Docks District, Old Owl Well, West Harbor, Chandra's Farm, which I never went back to now that I think about it. Why do I not have a marker for... Narufa. Why do I not have a marker for that other place? For the tomb that we're supposed to be going to? That's odd. But in the meantime, I actually want to go back to Chandra's Farm. Let's see if they'll let me go back there. I just realized we never talked to her after wiping out all those lizards and whatnot and saving her farm. So I'm just curious, is it possible to go back and talk to her at all? Doesn't look like it is though. Yeah, no matter what, her farm's burnt out. Okay. The tomb is next to the temple? Oh. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. I thought it would be somewhere on the world map. No problem. They're not? Okay, no, we're good. Here we are. All right, I'll deal with it next time I'm in the city then. For now, Sky Mirror.
This is the place. The Sky Mirror is ahead, but there are challenges. The path to the Sky Mirror is a difficult path for anyone not of the circle to walk, and it is also sealed against any who might accidentally stray near its waters, both for their protection and those of the circle.
Sealed?
It takes magic of the land to open the tides of the Sky Mirror. We may need to rest, so I can cast the magic required. The challenge changes with every turning of the season, and so do the wards. I won't know the challenges until we come upon them.
Anything in the woods we should worry about?
You should know that these paths are meant to only be walked with one of the circle. Those that come here without such a guide, this place, it is still filled with those that have wandered into these sacred woods and could not escape. They live still, but only as reflections of themselves. Try to avoid them, but if we cannot, then be prepared to fight. And the Sky Mirror itself has given rise to guardians as well, creatures of the water.
You mentioned the way to the Sky Mirror is sealed?
The Sky Mirror is a powerful scrying device, capable of speaking to others who have touched its waters. It takes magic of the land to open the tides of the Sky Mirror. We may need to rest, so I can cast the magic required. The challenge changes with every turning of the season.
Yeah, she already said that.
Very well.
Let's keep going.
Be on your guard. We are still a ways from our destination, and the path is a long one.
That then sounds like I should go ahead and stop the stream there. It's been just about 4 hours. I am getting pretty tired. I do plan to stream tomorrow, but I also plan to take my wife and daughter to see Superman. So we'll see how that timing works out. Hopefully I can jump on for a wee bit and we could play for a little while. But if you all don't see me, then the time frame just didn't shake out. But I should definitely be back on sometime on Sunday. Regardless, I enjoyed the stream today. I hope you all did as well. And I will see you in the next stream. Take care. Yep. Take care, Argo. Have a good one, Tim. Night, Brian. Go see Superman. Yeah, I heard it's amazing. So I'm tired of everybody else talking about it, but me not being able to join those conversations. So I'm looking forward to it. What's up, Keegan? Sorry you jumped in right at the end of the stream, dude. Fun fact, the Doom God of Kelnor is broken in the main campaign. Oops. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you were here the whole time, Tim. Appreciate it, dude. Hope you had a good time.